I'm like you. I'm like
Are the Gilded Syndicate, and we're coming! You got it or not?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Monday, the day after the Easter holiday. I hope everybody had a great Easter. It was gorgeous yesterday. The weather was perfect for the kids. If you have kids, at least it was gorgeous here. Everybody seemed to have a good day. I stayed the hell away from YouTube because, it was the freaking Easter weekend, and who wants to be here on Easter Sunday? But hey. Guess what, you guys? No one
So,
killed me yesterday.
yay,
No,
you're still
no,
alive.
no one
Yay.
came and killed me like they said they were going to on Easter Sunday. And so the leader of the Gilded Syndicate is still here and still kicking.
Thank God.
And yeah, I'm still here, you guys.
And
And
I've decided that since people want to run around, saying shit, making up shit, if I'm a whore, then you're a pedo. How about that? If I'm a whore, then you're a pedo. Since we want
yeah,
to run around just, calling people names without any facts or basis for said claims. If I'm a whore, then you're a fucking child molester. You're a
it is
serial killer.
it is really weird to me. As you know, everybody, that a lot of people have a lot of hate for me. And I don't care.
These people
I
don't even
don't.
know you. That's the fucked
No.
up part. They don't
Well,
even
the
know you.
funny thing is I get so many mentions every day from people that I've never heard of. I've never seen them. I don't know them. I don't know anything about them. What does that say? What does that say about me? Or what does that say about you? That means I'm winning. You guys are losing because
Hey,
I don't know.
Landon.
I'm over here living my life. Oh, yeah, and today we're not gonna be blocking, we're just gonna be timing people out if they get nasty.
That's
Of
all.
course.
Hey, I'm gonna get
What's
out
up,
because
Godfather?
this headset started doing that again. So I'm gonna have to try my other
Again?
headset. Yeah, it just did it while you were talking.
Hmm.
Well, I think did you mute us when the song came on?
It
No, the song
automatically
it
does that.
automatically
Well,
mutes people when the song
yeah,
comes on.
okay. I think it's this headset. What the frig?
I think you're fine.
Oh,
No, it totally just muted me a second ago.
huh.
It says like a little thing about my
Hello,
browser. I don't know.
Landon, Freeside.
What's up, gangsta? Sup, sis? I'm glad a little one
Hello.
made it out of surgery. I'm
She
glad. He's,
did. Hello, Sada.
Thank God,
yes,
Jesus.
thank God.
Oh my gosh, you know what? Yes. Please keep the prayers coming. Emily's baby girl came through surgery today and she is doing just fine. And I'm telling you what, that little girl is
He'll be a
going
badass.
to she's gonna kick life's ass.
Oh,
And
yeah.
what's gonna happen is every time somebody tells her that she's not gonna be able to do something, she's gonna show them why they messed up on telling her that she couldn't.
Yeah, she's gonna be
She's
like,
gonna be
did you have open heart surgery when you were a premature baby? No. Well, then shut the
When you
fuck
were,
up.
like, a week old, right? Exactly. Like,
Shut
I don't
up.
think so. No,
Yeah,
bye.
yeah,
Get out of my
bye.
face. No,
No,
she's
that's
gonna be a force
how
to be
you
reckoned
fighting.
with the rest of
Yeah,
her life. She is. And I
exactly.
think it's amazing. I knew that I had every faith in the world she
Yep,
was gonna be okay.
me
And
too.
now they just have to make sure that she stays without
Stable.
infection and stable and stuff like
Yep.
that, and we gotta get her through that. So we'll keep the prayers coming and keep
Yes.
praying for the mom and
Amen.
and the dad to keep them,
Oh, guess what?
yeah.
My little brother comes home tomorrow from boot camp.
Yay!
Yeah. So I'm very excited about major
Oh, that's
changes coming home.
amazing.
So I'm very excited. Can't wait.
Yes, and he'll be able to spend some time with his wife and the new baby and his son, and that's gonna be what's up. See, that is
My
what it's
wi-
all about, y'all.
my
So,
Wi-Fi better be getting sorted so I can have a coming home party. Damn it! Wow, PlayStation, you got some serious issues.
yeah,
You
he
know what?
does.
Guess what?
Don't
We
delete
pushed
it, though.
back.
Don't
Guess what?
delete
We
it.
pushed back. I fucking punch back. How about that? I punch back. Fuck your pushing. I punch.
Exactly.
We're all butthurt because some people ratted and people went to jail and they worked for the cops. We're all butthurt. Fuck you. How's that for your fucking rats? Fuck you.
Is this working?
Fucking
Yeah,
go eat a
you
dick.
sound completely fine. You sound completely fine.
I
Yeah.
mean, seriously, go eat a fucking dick. Are you in jail
No,
because of a rat? No, then shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you so butthurt for?
no, let him stay. Let him stay in the chat. Let him
I mean,
stay.
seriously, motherfuckers run around like they're the ones in jail. Like they're the ones that got ratted on. It's like, what the fuck are you so butthurt about? Half the people you fucking talk about, you don't even fucking know personally. The fuck you so upset for? Fuck
Hey,
out of here.
Angie baby. Thank you for coming in and thank you for supporting. And that's another thing I wanted to touch on today. When I talk to you about how the haters call me Harold Blonde, like you people are like so obsessed with me. It is so weird to me.
They don't
Okay.
know shit about narcissism. They don't know shit about pathological narcissism.
No,
You
they
know,
don't.
you should do your homework. Like
Hey, Square.
I've been doing streams for months every Wednesday about what a pathological narcissist is, how they develop, who they are, what it is. You don't know shit about pathological narcissism. Guess what? I don't have to. I'm going to make you sit and wiggle and wonder. Because, like I said, I've had enough real life people on my show to confirm who the fuck I am. Why don't you show me yours? Show me yours. Show me who the fuck you are. How about that? I don't have to show
Yeah.
shit, motherfucker. Who the fuck are you, anyways? Who the fuck are you to demand anything, stranger? Please.
Oh, thank you, Angie. They're obsessed weirdos. That's all they are. And
Yeah.
they came in to basically save Christopher from the whore that he's
Yes,
with.
of course. Yes.
What?
Yeah.
No, nobody's saving me. What are you talking about? Nobody's saving me for
No.
shit.
Oh yeah, they're trying to save you from the whore.
I don't need no saving.
You
Fuck
know,
off.
they act like having
Hey,
a
BD.
doctorate is some sort of like I have $100 million or something. Oh,
Now,
she's
Chris,
got a PSYD. How dare she? Motherfuckers act like it's like a bunch of gold bars. You
Exactly.
can get a
now,
doctorate in
Christopher.
anything. You can go get a doctorate in fucking basket weaving, okay, and still be
I got a,
doctor so and so.
Exactly.
I got a doctorate in
Yeah,
weed
shit.
studies.
Yeah, I mean, it
Weed
ain't-
studies.
all it means is that I went to school and I accomplished something. I was able to show up every day and finish. That's all it means. That's it. Is that I was able to complete something.
Hold
Right?
on, Bam. Hold on,
Now
you
you better
guys.
get
Hey
in line.
BD. Hey
And
BD. Thanks for coming
seriously,
in. Thank you for
motherfuckers
You
act
better
like
get
I
in
coming in.
came up
line
for
now,
the cure
Charles.
for AIDS or something. They're like, Bambi came up for the cure for AIDS.
Hold on,
No.
you guys. Let me say hello to the people coming in. My goodness. Hi, BD. Hi, Adrian. Yeah, Filthy. Did you come to see your mama today? Thanks
Yeah,
for
it looks
coming
like
in,
it.
Filthy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
I think
old
it's
filthy
funny. Oh,
bilthy.
get on panel. Get on panel. I'm sorry. We have families and have lives on holidays. Yesterday was Easter. We were with our families, Momo, not on YouTube like you.
Well,
Okay,
the
so
funny
we're not leaving.
the funny thing about that is when I called him to come up on my panel, he said he doesn't come up. I don't come up on local panels. So what the hell are you doing calling my name?
What's up, Mr. Burke? What's up?
We don't come
Bada
up on
bing,
troll
how you
cow
doing?
panels.
Yeah, I don't do trolls. Anyway, we're
No,
here
I'm
to
not.
We're here to support and make new friends. And we're here to also ask you, are you suffering from Harlow blonde derangement syndrome? I think that you
No,
are.
I don't think I
What
am.
are you gonna
Some
do
people in
for
the chat might
filthy?
be.
You think you're gonna be able to threaten every single person that
Oh,
we
he's
have
gonna beat
we're
up everybody. He's gonna get everybody. He's gonna beat up everybody. He's gonna threaten everybody because he's an internet tough guy. He's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
get you. He's gonna
you
get you.
gonna dox everybody?
Get you. He's gonna
You gonna
dox
have a
everybody. Oh
doxathon?
no, please. Hey, Filthy, you're 3 years too late, pal. 3 years too late on the information. You're Tony Pizza already beat you to it. You are 3 years too late. 3 years too late to the
Damn, you
game,
got
clown
beat by
boy.
Tony Pizza. That's pretty
Yeah, I got
sad.
beat by Tony Pizza. Tony
They
Pizza
really are.
and fucking Johnny Mac already put that shit out there. You're too late. You got beat by Tony Pizza and Johnny Mac, loser.
And let's
3 years
remember,
too late.
Filthy said, "quote We're all Jim Terry." He said, "We're all Jim Terry."
Oh, like I
You
said,
fucking
I know
sick
that.
motherfucker.
No, I know, and that's why I said, okay, so you're a child stalker, a fake PI, a tragedy pimp, and a fucking all-around loser. Congratulations, Jim Terry. Yay! Keep comparing yourself to a fucking child
Oh,
stalker,
and he
tragedy
also
pimp
said,
loser.
"I don't care how much pussy Jewel sold."
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care how much of a loser you are. So it works out. You don't care. I don't care. It works out. I don't care. I just don't.
And
Wait a
then
minute, you guys. Wait a second, you
he
guys. Wait a
Yeah, I
second. I
see.
got a song. I got a song to play for them. I got a
Nice.
song. I got a song to play for these guys that are suffering from this derangement syndrome. Is your family is your family worried about you? Is all that you do is wonder and worry about me from the time you go to bed to the time you wake up in the morning? Are you sick and tired of looking at my profile every day like a fucking weirdo? Well, call 1-800 go get fucked and get some Harlow derangement medication today. Today and get your support. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I read about your little outfit and operation, though. I hear it's like some kind of a sex cult. Is that true?
Uh-oh.
Is it good looking?
Well, the Gilded Syndicate is kind of a sex cult, but not really.
Beautiful song, by the way.
I mean, we
Holy
actually
shit.
we actually have free love and everything.
Wait, you said don't listen. You said don't block them, right? Just time them out.
Yeah,
Right?
just time them out.
Okay, my bad. Okay. Oh, I don't see a timeout on there.
What is the difference?
Oh, there it is.
The difference is getting timed out. They can try again in 24 hours.
Oh, I see somebody in the
That's
chat
okay.
thinks I see an internet motherfucker thinks they're gonna tell other people on the internet what to do. I see how that
Is
works.
that the Kool-Aid man down
Oh
No,
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
no,
yeah. They
no.
thought that they were gonna tell Christopher to not get on panel with me ever
Hey, guess
again.
Yeah.
what? Guess what, Kool-Aid man? No. And now what? Now what are you gonna do? No. Now what?
Nobody
No.
tells me what to do.
Yeah, fucking nobody tells me what to fucking do. Unless you're gonna physically come here. And if you physically come here, you're gonna go to jail. That's how that works.
Hey, keep your
So
little
even
DV
then, I'll
boy
still tell you to
mustard.
go fuck yourself. Even then,
Keep your little
to your
DV
face.
boy mustard dancing. Keep him dancing, filthy. He's been
I mean,
dancing like a good
seriously,
little boy.
if you don't think filthy animal, I can't tell you to go fuck yourself to your face. You got another thing coming. Another
You
thing
know,
coming. You are sadly mistaken.
I'll tell him to his face, fuck him.
Not
I'll
a
tell
problem.
him straight
Saying that
up,
to his
fuck
fucking
off.
face.
I'll tell him from 6 feet away to fuck off. And if he steps 1 foot closer, he gonna get dropped.
But we all know that bitch doesn't travel anywhere because she's a hiding ass hoe. We all know this.
Yeah, he can't stand for his information to get out. Oh, he's so scared. He's on overtime paying motherfuckers that know him not to leak it. He's got to
mhm.
pay fucking protection money.
You know, and again, here's the reality. You come to someone's house, you act like a clown, you go to jail. That's the reality.
This guy
That's
says
why.
it's
works.
That's why his
Hold on,
favorite word
Square.
is his favorite
Hold
hold
word
on.
is
on,
money talk.
Square.
Hold on.
Hold on.
This guy
Jesus.
says it's
Oh, I had
converse.
started.
He thinks he's conversating, right? No, not immature fucking cousin fuckers don't know how to conversate.
Exactly.
Oh shit! He called your cousin fucker.
Exactly. I mean that's how that works. You come to someone's house, you try to get physical or you commit property damage. You get in trouble for that because that's illegal.
Oh, that's
And
funny that
that's how that
that
works.
Filthy
But he's a
actually.
1%er, Bambi.
Hold on a second, please let me talk. It's funny
Mhm.
that Filthy admitted on his live the other day that he sent view bots to my channel, and that goes against community standards in YouTube. That is sent to YouTube. So good luck with that, Filthy, you piece of
Yeah.
shit.
1%er. Yeah, and I'm the next queen
Might
of
be
America.
over at Rumble a lot more. Just might be
I
over
mean-
at Rumble a lot. Maybe you'll have to pull
Oh,
Jim
he'll
Terry and
just-
have Fusion host you on his panel.
Yes.
Napoleon Dynamite wants to dance.
He's
Happily
yeah.
retired. Hello.
If Filthy's a 1%er, then I'm gonna start working on Trump's cabinet. I'm gonna be the new Secretary of Defense.
The only thing 1% about Filthy is his freaking artery. He's only got 1% artery left in his fat ass.
And are we talking about penis size when you say 1%er? So like,
Well,
penis
y'all
size?
hear him smoke?
One.
That's why he smokes on that vape like he does, because he's smoking 0 milligram, no nicotine. Because if he were smoking the real thing, he'd fucking have a heart attack. So he's desperately trying to recreate that feeling of that nicotine. That's why you hear him
What?
every so often go. He's just sucking on that motherfucker. Just, oh God.
Why
Filthy,
would
tell
I?
him how your mama's put you in timeout because you're a bitch.
Why would I fight Rochelle? Why would I fight Rochelle? Do you know something I don't know? Somebody promoting fights that I'm unaware of?
Oh, nobody's promoting anything. They're stupid.
Why would I fight Rochelle?
Anyway, you guys, what I wanted to talk about on here today was I wanted to talk about how sad trolling is. If you're a person that has to get on the internet and go after somebody and attack them for whatever reason because you don't like who they hang out with, because you've been bullying some man for 3 years now and he's got a safe place to come to and you guys don't like that, if you got to make fun of my looks, if you got to dig into somebody's life, that means you absolutely have no life and you are a sad individual. And I pray for you. I really do. But I'm sorry, your hate, your comments, no matter how many lives you make about me, no matter how many lies you put up about me, no matter how many times you call me fat, ugly,
Yep.
she uses a filter, she
Yep.
does this, how many times you try to freaking dox me, anything, I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's not going to stop me. Because unless you're
Hey,
Jesus, you can't do anything to hurt me. And the last time I checked, none of you motherfuckers walked on water. Crystal, hello, baby girl.
Hi, Crystal.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Yeah, so
MRE
Ford
ain't
for
gonna
life.
be happy, truck. MRE ain't gonna
Hey,
be. You
Ford.
can tell MRE to suck a dick. How about that?
Hey,
I don't
Ford.
even know that motherfucker.
Hey, Ford, have you learned to cook yet? Like a real man? Or are you still being a little bitch cooking on an air fryer like you're doing something? You know,
What
you
does
should
it
be
matter?
ashamed of your wife. You're ashamed of yourself.
What?
Cooking your wife like not even quality meals. Shame on you.
Why
Hell
why
yes.
wouldn't MR hold on, Square? Why wouldn't MRE be happy? He has nothing to do with this show. What the
Yeah,
hell
what
does
are you
that have to
talking
do with
about?
anything?
Hey, Ford for life. You know something? Ford for life. Remember, Bambi?
No
Well,
He
idea.
couldn't even fucking troll without his wife helping him. You know he can't cook.
Bada
Why-
Bing
No,
just
he
called
can't cook.
Ford for life.
why are
Bada
we
Bing
bringing
just
up MRE?
Ford for
He's
bags.
I don't understand. He doesn't
because
Oh,
support
yeah?
MRE tried to
show.
tell Filthy that you weren't going to get on panel with me ever again, and you
I
were
don't
going to
know
Yeah,
why
stay
he did
away
he
that.
from.
runs you, bruh. Like he was
I-
disrespecting your girl. Number one, that's not what friends do. Number
No, they're
one,
not.
he was
Hey,
going
David, what's
along with
up?
Filthy.
I don't know
And
why he would do that.
Filthy, your mama is here. Your mom is
He
here. How
doesn't
does
even
that
know
feel,
my
bitch?
girl. He doesn't
He
even know my girl.
fears
Why would he do that?
MRE. He's like a boogeyman to MRE. These
I don't
motherfuckers
know.
got them convinced he's the boogeyman. He ain't no fucking boogeyman.
Who's the
Why?
the
Who
fuck?
They
knows?
think Filthy
Hey,
is.
who
Christopher,
knows? Who knows? Why are you
Christopher,
asking? What, you
The
want to
guy's a
watch?
frog. He's a
$50 to
frog.
watch, who
Right?
knows? $50
What's
up front,
scary
cash
about
app.
a frog?
I mean, what, you want to watch? Cash app, $50 you want to watch, who knows? You
yeah,
want to
hit
watch
the
that?
cash app.
You want
Somebody
to
Hit the
watch
has to
cash
that?
pay to
app.
be a cuck.
Yeah, I could use some
Yeah,
Gonna
money.
pay
motherfucker
to
Hey,
wants
be
to
a
watch
cuck.
that
David.
shit.
Hey, David.
Yeah,
Okay, can we
motherfucker.
Hey, David.
please? Hey, can we please let people talk? Don't talk over everybody, please. Thank
Well,
you.
I'm just saying, motherfuckers in here talking about sucking BBC. What, you want to watch? If you want to watch, $50. Cash at me.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah, you know he
I
wants to
just,
watch.
I just didn't understand why they were
Yeah, he wants
saying
to watch you,
MRE's name.
Square. He wants to watch
We're-
you suck BBC, Square. He wants to watch you suck it, not me,
I
you.
didn't ask. I didn't ask
I
MRE
don't do
to
that.
say anything.
I'll suck a clitty.
They're
Uh,
asking Christopher because of what MRE said yesterday.
yeah, I didn't tell him to do any of that. I don't know why he even did that. The last time I talked to MRE, I told them about the piece of shit Mustard Squirrel and Ghost of Shadows, and that they're in his chat, and they're the same people that threatened my daughter and you and me.
Yeah, he don't
and,
care.
You know,
He doesn't
and
care.
he just said don't go back and forth with him, and I'm like, well, whatever. I'm going to stand up for my girl and my daughter and all you. So I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are
fuck?
desperate for attention, Tommy. They're
That's
desperate for my
really-
attention. They're desperate for Bambi's attention. They're desperate for all four of us to give them attention. It's pathetic.
Because they're weak ass bitches, that's why. They're
Are
middle aged.
you?
Like you said, they're children. We're dealing with children, AJ. What do you want from me? They're children.
Hey, Filthy.
Sorry.
Wait, AJ's in here?
No, he was making a comment. He was like, what's wrong with these people? Because you hang
I
out
tell
with
you
the
what,
dumbest fucking middle aged people I've ever heard. Because he can hear the
Filthy,
comments of
tell
what
us.
people are saying. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
Filthy, tell us about the time that you and Mustard and Fusion got together and they fucked you up the ass. How about that?
Well,
Filthy's
you
not
know,
here anymore. We're done with him. We're gonna move on.
I
Are you
got the
locked in?
video.
Is here, and I want everybody to please shout out to Are You Locked In?
Right out.
Go sub to him. He actually explains things on his channel, how to promote yourself, how to get your videos out there, and he everybody in the community likes to help each other grow. They're not they're not trolls. They're not on some drama shit, nothing like that, which is amazing.
That's a good channel. That's all about networking.
That's an amazing channel. It's all about networking. It's all about doing great in the community, doing great on YouTube. It's called Are You Locked In? He's in the chat.
Okay, it's good to see you. Are you locked in? But I just want to make him aware, he might have some of these knuckleheads, because he's over here and we're telling him about his channel. So, they'll go over there. So he just needs to be aware.
Well, Are You Locked In is a grown man and he knows what trolls are and he can take care of it.
I'm just letting you know. These are not average, but yeah. Okay.
No, they are actually they are
below average.
They're below average, Square. You give them way too much clout. I don't understand, but you got to stop doing that. They're not the boogeyman. They're not the devil. They're faceless people.
When they've done all that they've done, I mean, it's a
oh my God, stop it. No, stop.
Okay, stop. We can't talk about it. We just can't keep talking about it. You're giving them power.
Yeah, these bunch of fucking strangers. A bunch of fucking pussy-ass strangers. They got zero power.
Don't get me wrong. They're nothing on their
Fucking
own.
zero. Zero power. None. They're a bunch of fucking losers inside their houses on their cell phones and laptops thinking they're doing something.
Exactly.
They ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit but jerking off and wishing they were something better than what they are.
Well, I guess I agree with that.
No, there is no public link. There is no public link because I do not have an open panel today.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe. How are you doing?
Good man.
But for all the people that had just came in, I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows that the baby came through surgery today and she is doing great. And that is such a blessing, you guys. That's amazing. So
and I'm going to continue to pray for her. So
that means the prayers are working. Yep. So keep them
Amen.
coming.
Yes.
Amen to that.
I'm going to put that the link for their channel in here so people can check that out because it's good to network. If you have a channel, check that channel out.
Yep. Okay, like I said, I can make up things too. I can say things like "filthy's a fucking pedo." How about that?
I can say things
like, Ford for life takes it up the ass. I can make up all kinds of shit. I can say all kinds of weird, fucking weirdo, not true things.
But I don't want to.
I don't do that. I don't do that kind of shit.
We don't do that here.
Spread.
Oh yeah, and Filthy.
Call them
telling
a
people.
pedo. Call them.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Filthy, calling me by my name, the name that you know, doesn't scare me. It's the name that I was given at birth. I mean, it's called.
They called that your whole life. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no. God. Not only
I'm
that.
Real insulted.
Hey, Gen X.
Hi, Gen X. Thank you for coming in.
No, I'm just saying I don't run around spreading false propaganda and false lies. I'm not a scumbag like you guys. Yeah. That's the difference.
Oh yeah, Jimmy.
I'm just saying I could
than me, but it's cool.
The same shit they do can be done right back to them. Only difference is we're better than that.
I doxed myself when I came on YouTube. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean,
call my mother, call my sister. I don't give a fuck. They'll tell you where to go too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I mean, it's whatever you say.
You want to call a state police officer's house? Go ahead. Have a fucking ball. There you go, Gen X. Everyone sub to Gen X, man. He's got a fucking awesome channel.
I think
he has an amazing channel.
What's up, Gen X?
Hey, Bambi, I think Jules saved an old voicemail from when she got a call back from some Michelson or whatever, because that That was stupid.
Hold on 1 second, you guys. I'll be right back.
She's another clown. Not even worth talking about.
I've got that officer on several lives talking about how she's out of her head, how she's emailing him right now as he's on my live. Several phone
Filthy
calls
was
on my lives. While they're
Filthy
happening, I'm on the
played a
phone with them. So it's like,
Filthy
whatever.
played a generic Filthy played a
Why not?
generic playback recording of Michelson saying this is so and so with the blah 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 sheriff office or
Call him now
officer.
and see what
And,
happens. Call him now and see what happens.
well, he
Because they
claimed
know it.
Filthy was calling him. He claimed that was his voicemail, and
No.
Filthy
Oh,
called him.
so yeah, so using fake voicemails. You know, I'm at the sheriff's office like every other fucking day, which means I talk to that officer like almost every other fucking day through work.
Yup.
So I mean, everything you guys do, I know about it. They tell me. Oh well, you know, somebody emailed the office today with this ridiculous shit, and then we sit and we laugh about it. We fucking laugh. You know, like what's wrong with these people? I'm like, I don't know. What is wrong with them? You're dealing with children. These are children, like adults who have not emotionally matured. These are children that we're dealing with. I do not have the answers you see.
Imagine that you're so completely desperate for someone's attention
Yep.
and you have to bully somebody that you want to like contact somebody that they haven't spoke to in 25 years. It is the weirdest thing to me.
Square, how's Brownie? Were you able to brush his teeth the other day?
Oh yeah, I got his teeth brushed. It's just I tried cutting his nails a while ago, and he's fighting with me, and I had to put my leg over him, and everything else. He just like.
Listen, I had to bring my Chihuahua to the friggin' vet for them to do it. You know, they had to put like 3 different harnesses on that little dog, and he still bit one of the girls. They don't like it.
Brownie doesn't bite. He tries to lick the drill and everything else. He tries to get out. He tries to get out of it.
Yeah. Oh, I had one of those little grinding things that as soon as you turn it on, the damn Leonidas would go hide under the bed. He knew immediately.
Yeah, the sound of the motor is loud to them.
I don't like those drills because they get hot on their nails.
Yeah. I don't have the dog anymore.
The one I have is a diamond drill bit, and it's really good and it works great, but he's constantly struggling trying to move his paws around and keep me from getting them.
Oh, we appreciate that, Crystal. Thank you.
Branny, who is it? Watch him.
Thank you, Crystal.
Don't read that. It's a top secret message.
Uh-oh. Top secret. I got it.
Don't
That's a 10-4.
Yeah. Do you see it? Okay.
I heard Ruski was sending nude pics vids of Bambi around the back street. Yeah, well, when that happens and they come out, guess who's getting in trouble? Ruski is.
Really?
Which I don't.
There are no pictures. I don't know what pictures he would be passing out because there are none. There are no pictures. Okay. Unless he snuck in and took them while I was asleep, and that's illegal.
No. He said he heard that he's going to send you pictures.
That's what Filthy claimed. Filthy claimed yesterday that Ruski snapped a picture of her.
I don't give a fuck what that guy claims.
Don't go by what
that.
Okay,
I don't give 2 fucks what that guy says.
Okay,
keyword claim.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and put a ban on Filthy's name because I'm so tired of hearing it.
That's not a viable source. Okay, that's not a credible source. Sorry.
Not at all. What the fuck?
Exactly. That's why I said keyword claimed.
Yeah.
I only pay attention to credible sources, not bullshit.
Probably working on an AI version.
That would be like me listening to Chicago Muscle. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. That's not happening.
Chicago Muscle.
Yeah, it's like me listening to him. No.
Ron Burgundy. It is possible. It's just going to take time. I guess they really fucked with him, so it's just going to take him some time. You know, we're trying to help him. He's going to be all right. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Ron Burgundy, did you ever win a Murrow Award? Ron Burgundy,
Oh,
you ever
shut the
win
fuck up. I be
Murrow
having normal conversations all the time. It's just a big thing. Shut up.
Hey, I'm trying to find out if Ron Burgundy won the Edward R. Murrow Award. Trying to find out.
Okay.
Did he win the award? What? I think it's a fair question to ask. He's a newscaster.
Yeah.
And that's like the top news. That's like the top news journalist award right there. Did you ever win that award, Mr. Burgundy?
Hey, chat guy, how do you know? Because you asked Brewski for his nudes? Is that how you know? Because you asked Brewski for his nudes? Did he give them to you?
That's funny. Somebody comes in here. Can you not engage with the troll? I don't know. Can you tell them to stop being every other commenter?
I'm drunk right
Mr.
now.
Lopez.
I'm drunk right now. Yay, can't you tell? Can't you tell? I'm drunk right now.
Baby, look what David broke.
I'm drunk at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm drunk at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm fucking drunk right now.
Well, not only that,
Bambi, blow in a BAC, Bambi. We need to see your BAC level.
not only that, but she's a grown-ass woman, so if she wants to drink something, I'm pretty sure she's allowed.
But she doesn't drink, so don't worry about it.
She's not allowed to drink.
She's a smoker. She don't
Says
drink.
who?
I'm not a big drinker.
Jesus.
Who said she wasn't allowed to drink?
Nobody. Who said that?
Society did.
Oh, he's being facetious. He's being facetious.
Oh, you mean like the morons?
Mona Lisa wants to know what kind of. Who the hell knows?
Hey,
What
Mona
the
Lisa,
hell?
why don't you tell us about your wonky-eyed man part?
Do you see
Bambi,
Rusty
what
up
was it
there?
like?
He's not
Bambi,
up
what
there.
was it
Why are
like
you asking
meeting
about
the new
him?
boyfriend? New man.
Oh my
New
God.
Cheyenne man.
What?
What was it like meeting the new Cheyenne man?
Oh, he's a really nice young man. Really nice. Yeah, nice young man. I mean, well, I
He didn't
found
have
out
no
that they're
face tattoos, did he?
no, he's a nice young fellow.
Lori,
Has
hold
a
on just a
job,
second.
responsible.
Hold on a second, you guys. Lori, I heard really bad, horrible things about your bedroom time too. So,
Oh shit. No, how was I having
mean,
bedroom time when
there's
I was
that.
I was like desperately like ill for like 3 weeks. Like very, very
I
ill.
mean,
Fevers,
like
couldn't
you
even
come
get
in here
up.
talking about somebody else's.
Really sick.
I mean, it's
Probably
really
for
creepy.
good reasons.
Hold on one second, you guys. It's really creepy to me that Lori, Lori and Mona Lisa want to talk about another woman's sexy time.
Yeah, I'm a lady. I wasn't raised that way. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's really fucking weird to me. Like, that's hella weird, lady.
Yeah.
Hey, Dom. Welcome in.
I don't. Hey, Don.
Hey, Tom.
You know, well, it's real simple. I don't talk about my sex life, and I sure as the fuck don't want to hear about yours. Real simple. Keep your shit to yourself, and I'm no, because I ain't telling you my shit.
Sure, Joe. I'll send you the link in
Hell no.
in Insta.
Yeah, come on up, Joe.
Joe who? Oh,
Joe Ripper.
I don't know.
Joe, don't worry about it. How about you not worry about who? Joe, none of your business. That's who. That's who. Joe.
No, I demand to
Fucking
know,
nosy?
Bambi. You stay out of
No,
it.
you don't need to know. It's none of your fucking business. You need to learn mind your business. Yeah, you need to learn mind your business, man.
Jesus.
Get whacked. Hey, Chris, you know, in some circles, you get whacked asking too many questions.
You never asked.
What, you want to grab a cup of coffee?
Oh my
What, you
God.
snitch? You got to tell on me? What do you need to know for?
Oh, shit.
Hey, you know how it is. Motherfuckers asking a bunch of questions. You start looking them over like, are they wearing a wire? What the fuck do they want to know for? They going to go snitch on me? You know how it is. Watch out for that shit.
I'll tell you what, even though we're just timing them or whatever. I'm still taking the channels and putting them on my list.
You fucking scared him,
Yeah,
Chris.
Filthy,
You
that's
scared
not
him.
how you spell Kelly, but thanks for playing. Thanks.
Yeah,
Bye.
man. Don't
He's a
misspell
little
it.
obsessed. I think he wants to change his name to Kelly.
I
think
think
he's
he just
upset.
I think he wants
What's
to
up,
be Kelly.
Stella?
Hey,
he
no
does.
more locked doors. Welcome in, buddy. Stella. Huh? Dom, what do you got for us today?
Come
Investigations. You must have some interesting news.
in.
Oh, I'm excited about this
Oh.
special surprise we got.
Hmm.
What? Oh.
We have a special surprise coming sometime.
Shh.
Oh,
Not
shit.
sure when though.
You got
What
kicked.
up, gangsta? What's up?
I don't know what kicked you off. Don't have no idea.
Alibaba. My name is Deadly Baba.
Damn.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, Dom? Gangsta,
keep
good to
it
see
moving.
you.
Do you
No,
know
I'm
that
sorry.
What's
Do you
up,
know
I go
that
by
calling
Diddles.
someone names on the internet is against the law?
Is it?
Is
Call
it?
me Diddles. Call me Diddles Baba. I go by
Did
Diddles
Lauren the Hut
Baba.
say that? Did Lauren the Hut, or was it the bulimic head case that said it?
It was Lauren the Hut.
Oh,
I
Lauren
figured.
is going to have the police. She, as a British subject, is going to have the police lock me up for porn bombing her. Well, excuse me, for somebody else porn bombing her, but pretending to be me. I'm
Well,
gonna get
that's
locked
not.
up for that, y'all.
There's only
I'm just
special
waiting.
circumstances where that's illegal. Special circumstances, and your chat room isn't one of them. Her chat room isn't one of them.
No,
Special
it's not.
circumstances. Like you go into a
Bruh,
chat room or a video room or a video conference room, and you know there's 5-year-old kindergartners in that classroom, and you porn bomb them. That's illegal. But like
why is
going
that
into
bitch
Joe Blow
always
jerk off room is
eating?
not.
Why is she always eating, bruh?
I don't know. She can't put the
You
fork
gotta have
down.
your
I don't
you've
know.
gotta have your YouTube account connected, Joe.
Oh, what was that movie we were watching where that girl kept eating the other night?
The
Oh
Lauren
my
the Hut
God.
adventure.
Probably her. Probably
Yes,
Lauren.
you're probably
No,
watching YouTube.
what was it? How what the hell movie was that?
Ah, shit. Pepe's in the chat room.
Joe.
Yeah,
Try
I
it
You
don't.
should
again. Hey,
turn.
Pepe.
It
I
was
don't want no
Joel.
shit
You
from
should
you
turn.
today, Pepe. No shit
Hey,
from you,
Pepe.
Pepe. I want no shit
Lauren, you
from
should
you,
turn
Pepe.
your channel into a fucking. You're basically your channel is a damn. What's it called? MGTOW. What's it
Hey,
called?
Pepe.
Mukbang.
Solid.
That's it.
I like this Pepe. Your Pepe's cool. My Pepe was a creep. I like your Pepe. My Pepe was a creep.
My Pepe's not a creep, but yours was a creep.
Mine was.
Might I?
I told you about my Pepe and how he sucked his own dick on camera. I told you about
Yes.
that.
Oh yeah, that's
told you that.
right. I
That's
forgot about
Pepe.
that.
Like my
That's
Pepe's a
Ugh.
creep. Your Pepe's actually cool.
You
Mine
know
was a
what?
fucking
I would
creep.
pay money
What's
to
that
see
guy
that.
got? No
No,
neck.
I would
The
pay
fuck?
Harlow.
money.
Trust me, Harlow. No, you wouldn't. Trust me. Like that little guy's head went between his legs, and I knew what was happening. I was like, "Nope, see you later,
Wow.
Pepe. Thanks for sharing. I'm out.
Joe,
Nope, you gotta go.
You have to connect
No,
your YouTube to the
no.
StreamYard.
You don't understand. Like I've been on
Square,
some
tell him how
platforms that are like the Wild West.
hold on, Bambi. Square, tell him how to do that.
Well, you
Access block. That's
when you try to click on the link, it should ask you to connect it.
Destination. Yeah.
to use your Google account.
Or connect through Google.
There's not
Or
really
YouTube.
you connect your Google account, which is your YouTube account.
It says access blocked. Somebody just dropped the link for him. To hell with it. This is StreamYard. We can
Unless you haven't blocked on StreamYard, which I don't see why you
No,
There's
would.
of course not.
yeah, there's it wouldn't
Can you
be
send it?
denied unless you're not setting
How
up
can you send it to his
your
phone by any chance?
Hmm.
Hey Harlow. Okay,
Yeah.
remember that platform I showed you? The other one that I told you I was on?
Yeah.
That's where it happened at. It was on that platform that shit happened on with Pepe. It was that platform.
I know what you're talking about.
Crazy
Another
shit
reason
goes
why I
down.
was a little
OnlyFans.
reluctant on looking at that.
Sometimes crazy shit goes down. It's like the Wild West in that fucking place.
Bambi and Harlo were on
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
Bambi's on OnlyFans. Damn
Oh,
it, Chris,
yeah,
you just leaked
yeah.
the fucking secret.
Oh, I forgot. That's right. They said that I have an OnlyFans.
you?
Mother fuck. No, I don't. But and he said that I was too old to do it.
Hey,
And I was like,
Harlow. So
well,
what if you
shit.
did?
Brought to you by Summer's Eve.
What business of it is theirs? What the fuck you do?
It's
It ain't none
not.
of your business. It ain't none of your business, filthy bitch. Ain't none of your
Let's,
fucking business.
hold on, let's think about this for a second. How can
Ain't none of your
Bambi,
business.
you're
Hey,
fined. Bambi, you're fined $5 for that infraction. You said the word.
listen,
I didn't say
guys,
his
hold
name.
on. Guys, hold on.
Yes,
I want
you
to try
did.
and help. I'm trying to help.
Hold
I wanna
on, you
help
guys.
Joe.
Christopher's trying to talk.
I just want to help Joe. He's got a wrench. How could it say access blocked?
I
I
have
don't,
no
I don't
idea.
understand why that would say that.
I have no idea.
Check your StreamYard, Harlow. Make sure it's not like blocked. Make sure his name's
No.
not blocked.
He's not
He
blocked.
would never be
whatsoever.
blocked. He's a
Never.
good friend of him. Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying,
But I
but you
know
never
him
know.
in real life, so yeah, he's not blocked.
Right.
I just checked my blocked list before I came on. So,
Well, it's not YouTube. It's StreamYard's block list. You have to go to your guest on StreamYard.
Joe,
yeah,
you came up there before. How did you do it that time? Maybe try and do it that
we
way.
dropped the link.
All right, I can drop it if you want. Hold on.
Just drop the link.
Hold on. Shit. 1 second.
What are they gonna do? Try to come up?
Yeah, and then you can just kick them out. So.
They're just gonna bother you in the chat.
Yeah, it's not like
cares?
Restream.
Square. That is a lovely turban you're wearing today.
Thank you.
Might I say.
Thank you.
Yes.
You know, so
This is what
Easter. He's showing the Easter spirit. Showing the Easter spirit.
My name is Dudley, and this is what I wear when I go down to the local
I don't think that's gonna
park or the cemetery.
Here's the thing. I don't think dropping the link in the chat is going to make a difference. It's probably going to do the same. But
No,
hey,
it usually works when it's
Do
dropped
it.
in the chat.
Drop the link.
Yeah, give it a shot.
You can easily block motherfuckers in this bitch. This ain't
Hit me
Restream.
with that shot. Fire away.
Yeah, exactly.
Classic.
Come on up, lock doors. Join. Why not? Come on up.
Can you all?
Come
Yes,
on.
lock doors. You
Look.
can come
Yeah.
up.
It worked.
There he
Hey,
is.
it worked. What up,
Nice.
Joe?
Yay!
Nice.
Hey, how you
What's up,
doing?
Joe?
I'm all right.
When no more locked doors gets up there, then delete the friggin' thing.
Hold on, let me transform to Moses' daddy.
Hey, Harlow. Did you
Yeah.
see? Did you see? I think it was David's comment. He said David looks like he ate Bin Laden.
He does. Jesus.
That's too much.
Harlow, I sent you something from your
EDP.
biggest fan.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
You
That's
sent me
awesome.
something
Yeah, I sent you something from your biggest fan.
on Instagram?
Yep.
No, on OnlyFans.
Yeah, you coming up? Lock doors.
I need some
All right.
Sudafed, y'all.
All right, get rid of the link then.
I got it.
He's not coming up.
Bambi, you got some Sudafed. You got some Sudafed, Bambi.
Sudafed? What the?
I need some
Sudafed for what?
Sudafed, yeah. Don't worry about it.
I
Don't worry about it. I got a
Danny?
cold. I got a
What do I need
cold.
Sudafed for? What am I going to make meth? No, I'm good. No, thank you.
Oh,
I
crap.
need it.
Really?
I thought
Give
they
me
did that with
Sudafed.
NyQuil.
No problem, lock doors. Come anytime. You're
Now
welcome
you don't
anytime.
understand. In like the state of Iowa, if you buy, you're only allowed 2 boxes of Sudafed at a time to buy from a store. If you try to buy more, you put your
That's
name on a
true.
list and
Hey,
give it to the
do me a
DEA.
favor. I need you to go to the store and get 2 boxes,
No,
and I'm gonna go get 2 boxes.
oh yeah, like that won't be like conspicuous or
You
anything.
guys,
Like that won't be obvious. Like that's
y'all
not
better
obvious.
stop. Y'all better stop. I'm telling
Listen.
you.
It was that funny. It wasn't really
Uh,
that funny.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't really.
No, it was not.
Kiss
400
my
and
ass, y'all.
Come on,
389
guys.
viewing. Everyone, please hit the like that, please.
Oh, Filthy probably sent a bunch of things over here. Thanks, Filthy. It doesn't do anything to me.
Yeah,
I'm not
I only
monetized.
make those jokes
Now
because I live in Iowa. If I didn't live in Iowa, I probably wouldn't make those jokes. I only make them if we want.
transform into Shrekanetta.
Oh my god. That is the ugliest girl.
Smelly Kelly.
Oh boy.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
And there's that. How are you, Joe? How was your Easter? Did you have a good Easter, sir?
Oh, it wasn't bad. Dinner with the kid and the family. Not a
Nice.
whole nothing spectacular.
No, it's better than nothing, right? Nice. Got some
Yeah.
good food. I'm all
Oh
down
yeah.
for the food.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
How do you find people that are blocked on Google?
You type in, you go to
Privacy
Google.
and something.
Go to
You
your
go to
Google
Google.
Manage Google account.
No, you got to click on your name, like
Yeah.
your icon, and it'll
Yeah.
say,
Manage Google account.
yeah, and then it'll say like block personal and security and shit. And it'll
Go
block you
down to
from everything.
security. Yeah, and then
There
it'll
you
have
go.
block.
There you go, Dom. Block list.
It's easier.
Dom,
It's easier if you have Google
She's gonna
Chat.
find a bunch of people that Chris
Right.
blocked.
I don't block people in our
If you have Google Chat, it's easier to find stuff like that.
I
Oh,
don't
is
have
it?
Google Chat.
I don't either. I'm gonna have to look into that.
You should get it. It works great. I have meetings on there and everything.
What the
I
fuck?
can't find anything like that.
You're the producer of the show, and you don't like tell her these things. You're the producer. What the fuck, man?
Are you kidding? I tried to get her when I
You
first
are.
met her. I tried to get her on Google Chat.
Oh, so this is her fault. This is her fault. Okay, I see.
You don't
This is
want
your
no
fault.
part of it.
So it's the talent's fault. Okay.
Yeah,
It's not
right.
the producer's fault, it's the talent's fault. Just remember that, Harlow. It's the talent's fault.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Don't get me in trouble, man. Jesus.
No, I'll be quiet.
Okay.
The faithful sidekick will be quiet for now.
If I find somebody that's blocked on here, if I can never find it, I'm
Yep.
going to be pissed.
Well, I think you're the only one that can block people on Google.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
none of us
sure.
can.
Yeah, it would be your Google.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
Well, it
none of us
happens
can
on
do it.
YouTube. It
Well,
happens on
no.
YouTube, I think.
I'm saying I don't got access to your Google. That's your
I know
business, not mine.
Correct.
That's right.
I'm going to have to change all my passwords.
Okay. Just make sure you make it something you can remember.
Oh, yeah. I can't find it. I can't find where that setting is.
Well, then why would you? Okay.
I can help you out afterwards.
Yeah, please do.
I'll show you afterwards, like what to click on. We'll go through it together. We'll get it figured out.
It happened before and I didn't do it. So there's obviously something going on. So
Yeah, because I think I told you last time how to get into your Google block list, didn't I? Because you said this happened before. Because we had talked about this before. We had the exact same scenario. You were like, people are blocked, and I don't know. And then you went on your Google list. And you were like, what in the fuck? And I was like, well, did you block them? I don't know how they would have gotten blocked because it's your Google, so I have no idea.
Dom, how did you know we had a pink sofa? You son of a gun.
So let me get this straight. When you view bot you, the Russians get inside your systems. Oh, not the Russians.
Who came up with
Not
that
the
crap?
Russians.
Who came up with
I
that?
don't know.
Who came up with that crap?
Somebody in the chat room?
Good question.
I don't. 11.3 gigawatts, everybody. You better watch out for the Russians. They're going to invade communism, or whatever the fuck they want to call
You know
it now.
what? Now,
I think that already happened.
now I think it's time that we talk about a bulimic head case that literally as we speak, she's like,
Yes, let's talk about that bitch.
like posting shit about me. Honey, what is wrong with you? Do you want a kiss? Do you want my autograph? What do you want? You want to feel my tits? What is your problem?
So
I
she's
don't
throwing a
know.
tantrum. She's throwing a
Basically,
tantrum.
basically, but I swear to God, I've never seen anybody that is so obsessed. I don't speak on her. But all she does, well, she did the same thing to Seeper. She talked on Seeper for a year and swore up and down that he was talking about her. But the whole time it was her. I've never in my life seen anybody project such insecurity in my life other than her.
Chuck, hey Chuck, you're a freaking idiot. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah,
Oh, you see it now, Joe. You see what I'm talking about. Okay, now you see. Yeah.
You're a
Now you see
freaking
how you-
idiot, Chuck.
Well,
Anybody with the name Chuck's an idiot. Come on.
Harlow, she's bulimic, which means she obviously has, again, self-esteem problems. Low self-esteem. Self-image problems.
That, and she
So, I
has.
mean, so her throwing tantrums and posting every 5 minutes is her own insecurities. So of course she's going to project. Of course. Low self-esteem, of course.
Well, if some man left me on the freaking in the tub to let the water turn cold while he went and talked to another woman, I would be pissed too, honey.
That's his loss.
But she's going around saying that me and Christopher's never met and all this shit, and it is so fucking hilarious to me.
Yeah, and I have hair.
No, what Chuck said is fucking hilarious. He said, "You want me to ask Jeeves? Ask Jeeves. That's what you want me to do. Ask Jeeves." Okay, I'll get right on.
Crawl back under your bridge, troll.
I almost want to go I almost want to go tell the Pizzaverse attorney that. I'll be like, "Yo, there's Russian hacking bots and view bots, and I'm supposed to ask Jeeves about it." I almost want to just to get his reaction.
Wait a minute. Did they say ask Jeeves? Are you serious?
Ask Jeeves. Come on, we'll guess.
Yeah, that tells me everything I need to know about
That's
him.
what I just said. Ask Jeeves.
What the fuck is Jeeves, bro? What the fuck is Jeeves?
What the
Is Jeeves a good source of information?
You said Jeeves is very helpful.
I didn't think so. I was told to ask Jeeves, and I'm like, "That's your source. Ask Jeeves. That's your source." Yeah,
Right.
no. The Pizzaverse attorney says that Ask Jeeves is not a good source of reference for information. No, not good. Not good source, sir. Not good.
Well, duh.
Oh yeah, and then we have some head case that from I think she's Creek Squad. I've never met her, but ma'am, please don't talk about me using a filter while your picture is filtered. That's a little stupid.
What the heck is a Creek Squad?
They follow Ryan Upchurch, the weirdo.
They're like obsessed with Ryan Up. They're like Ryan Upchurch cultists, from what I understand. They're like obsessed, like ultimate fans. Upchurch for president. Upchurch for guy. Yeah, the ultimate fan.
Like, he could literally freaking slice a woman's throat on camera, and they would come up with reasons why it was okay for him to do it.
Yeah, they're kind of like Trumpers. They're kind of like Trumpers for like Ryan Upchurch.
Basically,
it's a group of simps.
Yeah,
basically,
exactly.
yeah, basically. Well, not only that, but basically, it's that. It's like the workies are obsessed with Square. It's like them. It's like they could, like Square could make a cure for cancer, and the workies would scream that they have every fucking right to die from it. And
Let
fuck
me get
Square.
this. I'm trying to get this straight. I'm still been, I know about the jerky verse and the worky verse. I've heard about it for the last 3 years. And let me get this straight. Aren't they all like the same friggin' group
Basically,
anyways?
yeah. It's all
Like,
the
what?
same people.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
all
all
the
the
same
same
people.
people. It's all the same people. So when I say that, hey, I think you're the king of freaking workyverse, and he gets all butthurt over that statement, guess what? It's you got butthurt because you know it's true.
I mean,
So
why
you're
didn't they
sitting there
just?
saying, you're sitting there calling me a weirdo, calling her a liar, saying all this stuff about us, and basically telling everybody that they're scumbags and douchebags if they do this. But then you go on a fake fucking account, and then you go and you troll people, and you want to act like you're the fucking Pope of fucking Rhode Island. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I got a question. Speaking of Doberman Man, speaking of him,
Why didn't they
you
just
know,
call him a group of
I get
Windowlickers?
so tired of people saying he only goes after rats. He only goes at Chris. Do you have a
No,
302? Harlow, do you have a 302?
no, I don't have a 302. Do you?
Square, do you have a
Uh,
302?
I have a discovery package,
No,
but
no, I don't. I don't have a 302. In fact, I've got court records saying I didn't rat and that I did 4 days for not fucking
I
rat.
would. No,
So I mean,
Just so you, and just so you
I
know,
was
I
brought
don't
up
either.
never to rat. Yeah, I was brought up never to rat. So
so
that's
I'm
not.
just saying. So if he goes after rats, what the fuck's he talking about us for? We're not rats. I don't got a 302. I'm not a fucking rat. That's
Right.
my point. Oh, he goes
Exactly.
after rats. Who's the rat? We're not rats. I don't hear him talking about rats. What rats? Who's he going after? I don't hear him talking about Jimmy Calandra. I don't hear him talking about Henry Hill. I don't hear him talking about Don Cacali. I don't hear him talking about Gene Borello. I don't hear him talking about Frank Fortolino. I don't hear him talking about fucking Howie Santos. I don't hear him talking about any rats. I hear him talking about Joe Nobody, and Joe Nobody. 3 non-rats. So, again, the hypocrisy is getting deep. Go
Well,
after him.
they go around talking about people that have problems, like they don't have problems themselves. And I think that to make fun of somebody because they have mental problems, obviously, and because they're a druggie, that's not entertainment to me. That's just sadness, and that's foul. So, all these people that go after Durkee Castle, he's obviously an addict. He
He's a
was
drug
brought
addict.
up
He's
in
got a disease. He's got an
he was
illness.
not only that, but he was brought up in a bad environment. The child never had a chance
Yeah.
in hell to have a normal freaking life, and to make him the butt of all your jokes is pathetic. Why do you work so hard to keep the limelight off of you? And that's my question for the other motherfuckers out there. What makes you so special where you think that you can just go around talking about everybody and talking about me and calling me a whore? How much I guarantee you've had more dick this year than I have to all you motherfuckers out there.
I sent you some pictures, Harlow.
No, actually, what she does, Lindsay, or whatever the fuck your name is she's a good citizen. So when she sees the laws being broken, like when somebody tries to threaten to grape her and tries to attack her in her own home, and she calls the cops, then
No,
there you
hold
go.
on. My job involves me talking to police. So that makes me a rat because I have to talk to detectives about suspects that they arrest in murder investigations. So apparently that makes me a rat. Doing my job makes me a rat, apparently. I guess I shouldn't talk to my neighbors either. When my neighbor waves and say, hey, how's it going? I'll be like, sorry, officer, I can't talk to you. I'll be called a rat. Can't say hi. Sorry. Can't
You're
talk to you.
speaking. You're Tony Pizza. You're speaking of the man that killed a puppy on the internet on live. That's the one you're
Mhm.
talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a great one, right?
Wow.
What did I do? What? No.
Wait, killed a puppy? I heard he abused dogs. I didn't hear it seen. Huh?
No, he broke its neck. He threw it
Hold
out the
on.
window.
Since when do I talk about Tony Pizza all the time? Off and on. I make jokes. I don't talk about any of you 24/7. That's the difference. Do I crack jokes? Yeah, that's about as
Exactly.
far as it goes. That's as far as it fucking goes. You guys have to talk about everything about me
Oh
24/7.
yeah,
Bambi lives here.
you
Bambi
made.
does
You
this.
know how
Bambi
you
does
came
that.
out.
Bambi, Bambi, Bambi.
Let me
Shit.
tell you a perfect example of copycatting. You know
So
how you made the square syndrome thing?
Yeah, because
Right
they
after you
copycat
did
everything
that,
I
it
do.
squirrel.
is so fucking bad.
Right after that, squirrel made something called the pizza syndrome.
So
Nobody don't
anyway,
talk to pizza. Are you nuts? That whole fucking community's anti-pizza. That's the whole joke of it. We're the pizza verse. We're anti-pizza. Well,
hey,
you see,
listen.
you don't know shit about me. That's why you
Yeah,
really shouldn't
but I
fucking
don't see
comment.
y'all trying to. I don't
Exactly.
see y'all trying to get him in a cage or a grave.
No,
Lunzi,
that's
Lunzi, are you
stupid.
aware of the term grasping for straws? Because that's what you're doing.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
exactly.
my whole channel is comics about pizza and his ridiculous stories. More pizza, ridiculous stories about gangsters. Yeah.
Like that
Right.
was Squirrel
Exactly.
mooing. That was DB Boy mooing when he made that post talking about pizza
So,
syndrome. I'm like, oh,
so
you mooing?
So let me get this straight. So Mustard Squirrel is copying my fucking idea. Oh, there, big surprise there. Copycat.
Well, I
So,
Why
mean,
don't
anyways, on a positive note, guys, everyone, friends of the syndicate, all our supporters, the junior high stuff is going to be stopping soon, and we're going to be having fun playing
yeah,
games and everything. Isn't that
I
right?
was down. I'm
Oh, wait
I'm
down.
till I get
sorry, I
my
couldn't
high
hear
speed
you.
internet.
I couldn't hear any of that.
I couldn't hear
I
you at
heard him.
all.
Oh, is my
Well,
mic?
good for you, but we couldn't.
No, people are talking over you and
I,
stuff.
I said on a positive note, all the junior high stuff is going to be stopping soon, and we'll be playing games and having fun with everybody pretty soon. Isn't that right? Were we talking about doing
I
stuff
don't
like that?
I don't know what you're talking about with the junior high stuff. I don't do junior high stuff.
I'm talking about the
He's
stupid,
talking about these trolls.
immature
I
troll
get what you're
crap and all
saying.
that. I'm,
Well, I'm still
okay.
going to clap back to the trolls. So if you think that's ever going to stop, that's never going to stop.
Yeah, you don't know her at all if you think she's going to stop.
No. No, I will always clap back on the trolls.
No, I was just referring to what you were saying the other night. That's fine.
No, I think that
Don't
we
listen to
should
me,
play-
guys. Party on.
No, I'm
I-
down for I'm down for playing games and making jokes because I'm always gonna make
I
jokes
think
about these clowns.
well, like before he interrupted me, I said, yeah, I definitely want to start playing games and having fun on here. Like, especially if we do a night stream, we can play games like, especially the ones that we like played over
I
on
downloaded
Lady.
the ones. I downloaded the ones that Charlie got. Not to interrupt you, Harlow, but I was gonna tell you that I bought a couple of the ones that she talked about that you can do with
Oh
your
no,
audience.
I'm talking about like ones where you just like type in chat like, never have I ever, stuff like that. Make it fun.
Well, there are these. There's this
You could do
game from
21 too.
Steam. There's this game from Steam where you can do stuff like that, but it's like interactive on the screen. Like you pull something up on your screen, and then people type in chat, and it changes the screen.
I say we walk around Italy playing Never Have I Ever. That's what I say we do. We walk around Italy playing Never Have I Ever. That'd be fucking fun, right?
Right?
I mean, me and you have fun when we go on vacation and make fun of tourists.
I know.
We need to
Or
do that.
we can do the smash or pass. Like smash or pass and like call out their names, would you smash this person's or pass?
We
Smash
could.
or pass.
DV
We can
boy, smash a pass, y'all.
We could.
that would be a hard pass.
Hard pass. Yeah, no, I'm not interested. No,
I
thank
don't
you.
Nope.
I'm not into the
Fusion, smash or pass.
hard pass.
I'm not into the Santa Claus look. I'm not into it. No, thank you.
The Santa
No.
Claus look.
I've got an application for poker, Texas Hold'em.
I don't like poker.
I don't know how to play poker. I can't.
No,
Okay.
if they want to play
got it.
poker, they can go to Paula's. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that here.
I used to do trivia. I used to play trivia on my show off and on.
Well,
We'd
I
have a
would love
morning
to do.
trivia.
I would love to do an
Well,
80s trivia night.
I'll whoop y'all's ass in
I
trivia.
think you guys would really like these games because they're from Jack game. They're Jack games. Whatever Jackbox that, like I said, Miss Charlie mentioned before one time when we were all together.
But I would love to do an 80s trivia night.
That's nice, Chi-Chi. Of
Yeah,
course you're in
trivia's
for
fun.
poker, Primo. Primo's down. Of course he is.
We used to play
Of course
trivia
he
on.
is.
We used to play trivia on Angel's show.
Yeah,
It's fun.
of course you're down. Fucking wipe us out. Fucking Primo will take all the money.
Oh
Yeah,
my
of course you're in
God.
Primo.
Like what is he? One of these professional poker players?
Oh, he's from
Jesus.
Chi-Town. He's from
Oh
Chicago.
God,
And
no!
he's like, I want to play poker.
I'm
No,
not
I'm
playing
good.
poker with you. I'm not that
You
dumb.
take my money.
We could
Primo,
always play
take your money.
backgammon.
You would take all of our money, sir. Just take it.
Oh, we could maybe walk around Bali. I don't know. I'll have to look and see. Could walk around Bali, maybe.
Bali?
No, Bali. Oh, we talk to shit to people in Thailand.
I
Why not
say
talk
we
shit
go.
to people in
I say we
Bali?
go to Jamaica and do hedonism.
I
Ooh,
do not
we go
talk to
Jamaica.
anyone in Thailand. I do not talk to anyone in Thailand.
Hey, I am all about giving those Jamaicans fucking twice over. I'm all about like yelling at those fucking Jamaicans. I'm all about
Yeah.
it. I'm down.
I
Screw
would love
Jamaicans.
to go
Talk
down,
shit.
I want to go down there and ask him, like, excuse me, but why do you try to marry American women and try to come over here and
I want
promise
to see if
them
we
the
can find a Jamaican pizza. See if we can find a Jamaican pizza, like
I
like
know
we do.
we found a Mexican pizza right there. He was right there.
We did.
He
We
was
found a
right
French pizza.
there.
Yeah, he
Oh
was.
yeah. I was like, wee, motherfucker. That was
You were like
him.
Bambi. You were like Bambi, follow him, and I'm like, I can't follow him.
That
You're
was
like,
awesome.
follow him, Bambi.
He was
Bring the
literally
camera.
running. He was running from the camera,
Yeah.
you guys.
It's like
He
he's
was
too fast.
running.
I can't catch
He's
him.
like, I know that it's them. I'm running away.
All right. Probably left his other flip flop. Should have checked.
Did Joe fall
Wait,
off? Or he
wait,
probably
Joe.
got a phone call. He probably might have got
Oh.
a phone call.
That's what happened to me earlier. I had like a work call and it kicked me
Joe,
off.
let us know. We'll put the link back in there
Yeah.
if you want to come up.
They better
Yeah,
fix
there-
my
More
shit.
than welcome.
I better wake up in the morning and my shit better be fixed. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, his connection's bad. Joe, it's saying your connection is bad.
Square. What
Oh,
the
do I
heck?
need to?
Whose picture
do I-
is that? What are you doing? Who
Do
is
I
that?
need to?
That's American History X guy.
That's mustard squirrel. It's a mugshot.
Okay.
Because he likes
That's-
to get handsy with women.
That's American History X guy.
I wish
He
I could
wants.
find
He wishes. He wishes he was fucking
my
Edward
God,
Norton in
guys.
the movie.
Oh my God, you
He
guys.
wishes.
I heard that the other day when I
Yeah.
got view-botted the other day, the last time that I went freaking live, that it was said that I said, oh my God, there's like 500 people in here. Y'all hit the
Mhm.
like and I'll send you a sex doll in my image.
When
Do you
did that
guys
What?
happen?
I
Yeah,
hit
do
the
you guys-
like.
Do you guys remember that me saying that? Or
There you go,
No.
Joe.
No, I don't remember that. Jesus.
I don't-
I don't remember that either. That is so weird.
You know, I'm pretty sure if you had said that, I would have been questioning you, like, well, what kind of sex doll? Do they get to customize it? Do they get to change the
Yeah.
eyes? Do they get both sex organs?
I have a good
I would
idea.
have totally played it up. I would have played the
Oh,
fuck out of it.
absolutely.
You know I would have.
And you
You
know
would've
I
made
would
a
have
comment like
I could share pictures if you like.
No, I'm
I'm-
just saying, I would have
Yeah.
played the fuck out of that.
Oh yeah, see, so would I. So that's what I find funny. See that,
Jesus.
and you guys can even call it by my real name too. You can call it Kelly,
Wow.
a Kelly doll, a Kelly doll.
I'm like a Primo. Primo's like, I'm not gonna wipe you guys out in poker. I promise. Yeah, right.
Huh?
That's what they all say.
No, that's
I'm
what they
all
all
you,
say. That's
that's
what
all
they
you
all say
fucking
before they
Chi-Town guys say. That's all you fucking Chi-Town guys say.
Right.
All of you.
That's what they all say before they take your money.
All right.
We could play strip poker.
Let's play. Let's play. Try your best, and let's see who gets laughed at. Hee hee.
Exactly. I mean, that is so pathetic, dude.
Yeah.
Square, say something. Jesus.
God.
Probably playing
Um,
that game again.
Yeah, I guess I don't understand how the electric company around here works. You have to have the account number and the social security number and the proper address and the proper name of the person on the bill. Like you got to go through like a shit ton of stuff
Yeah,
just to even
yeah, and
pay
then
your
you have
bill.
to have the password.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
that's
even,
just to pay your bill.
I don't even
I
pay for
mean, good
like
luck.
free. Fucking
I mean, do you
cocksucker.
realize how hard it is to get someone's electric? Even when you want to shut your electric off, you sure you don't want to transfer it to your new residence? You sure you don't want to do this? Yeah, I'm sure, bitch. Shut the shit off. Yeah,
Yeah, now they're saying they're gonna have our electricity shut off, Joe.
they can try
For what?
As a
for
joke,
being.
as a troll.
It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
first it's
They can
death
try.
threats, and now they're going to shut off the electricity.
I didn't die yesterday, you guys. You guys were supposed to kill me yesterday and you guys didn't do it. What's up with that?
Well, there was supposed to be martial law declared yesterday too, but that didn't happen. So
Oh, really?
That's
Martial law,
right.
huh?
What
Seriously?
happened?
What?
Yeah, martial.
I
yeah,
don't know
martial
anything
law.
about that. I don't know
I
anything
don't know
about that. What are
anything
you
about
talking
that
about?
either.
Oh yeah, Trump was
Why?
supposed. Trump, I don't know, some butthurt liberal.
What? You can't declare martial law for some butthurt liberal. You can't do that. You
For
can't do that.
whatever reason, there was just something going around that Trump was going to declare martial law yesterday.
Hmm.
That's
Hey, Edwin.
Hello,
Good to
Papa
see
Edwin.
you.
Thank you
I
for
was
coming
actually
blessing.
gonna.
Wait,
in.
I was actually gonna get. I was actually gonna get
martial
my
law was
smoker.
declared.
I was actually gonna get my smoker out and smoke all those soldiers some meat and have some good sandwiches. You know,
It's a good idea.
eat up, boys.
Wait, what happened with
And tell
martial
Donnie
law?
I said hey.
Hey, bipolar Easter Bunny, which one am I?
Bipolar Easter Bunny.
Yeah, you didn't see what they said?
No.
Oh well,
Look.
bless your little butt hurt heart.
You know, like there's no basic for a napkin.
Okay, so it was the Aliens Enemies Act.
Right, but then even then they were like they kind of
Hey,
weirded
bipolar, I
out.
wish you a happy
Like,
and hearty go fuck
jump
yourself.
into the floor.
No, gotcha.
The
Oh,
bipolar Easter Bunny is just they're upset, y'all.
they are
They're
very
upset.
upset.
Oh, we
They're
can
And
very
tell.
they're very upset and we should pray for them.
you know
They're
what? They're
having
very
bad
upset. And I really, really, really don't care. You know, like I said, if Mr. Doberman guy over in Rhode Island wants to call me a whore on Easter, and you know, while I'm being doxxed, that's his cross to bear. That ain't mine. You know, God
Hey,
bless him.
hey,
Whatever.
bipolar, which one am
Now it's
I?
his business.
Just please tell me. Which
Yeah,
one am I?
I really don't know. I would like to know which one I am. Is am
I
I
don't know.
Wait, what were
not
you saying, Joe, about martial law?
sympathizer or what?
Who's the Nazi? Who's the Nazi? That's what I want to know. Who's the
That's
Nazi?
what I
Oh,
was wondering.
they
Who's that?
call me
I'm just
Nazis.
wondering who's who.
They call me Nazis all the time.
No, but I'm saying they said a Nazi supporter.
Yeah,
Well,
but
who's the Nazi supporter?
which
Who's that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Mr. Joe, what did you
which
say about
and which
martial
one am
law?
I? Well, which one of us is
I don't know.
Yesterday,
Oh.
Square.
What happened?
Yesterday, Trump was supposed to
Nazi.
declare. There was this rumor going around that Trump was supposed to declare martial law.
And that didn't happen.
Well, here's what I just talked to the pizza verse lawyer. He said under the Aliens Enemies Act, they were trying to make justifications for like doing it, but it didn't go through. And yeah,
Yeah,
That's
the
not-
Supreme Court's blocked them from deporting anyone else for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that guy's still going to stay in El Salvador, and that's where he deserves to be. So,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so
what are
which
you all
one of
shitting
us
about?
is the
I got a
whore?
right to my opinion. I don't care.
Oh, 100%.
Which one
100%.
is? But which one is the whore? I want to know which one the whore is.
Oh, we're back to this. Okay,
Well, yeah, because I never got an answer.
I'm fine with being the pedo if you guys are. I mean,
Sure. I mean, if you want to wear it, go for it. Why not? I don't
Well,
know.
finally, somebody else being called a pedo besides me.
Let me
Please.
see. What were the options? What were the? Is this multiple choice?
it was a pedo, a whore, and a Nazi supporter.
And Nazi
It
supporters.
sounds like a bad. It sounds like a
That's
bad
me.
joke. A
Nazi
pedo, a
supporters.
whore, and a couple of
It
Nazi
must have been,
supporters.
that must be William Brooklyn's new channel.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
A
that's what I'm
pedo, a whore, and a
thinking.
Nazi supporter walk into a bar.
That's a great story. That's a great story.
The whore puts a sausage on the bar and says, "I'll take a beer, please."
Oh shit.
That's okay. I guess I could be a Nazi supporter. I suppose. Do I have to change my clothes? Do I have to get
No,
different clothes? How
no,
does
that's
this work?
me. No, that
Oh,
is
you're the
me.
Nazi supporter. Okay, so I'm not in
Yes.
this equation. Okay,
I never
cool.
thought
Okay.
I'd hear.
Oh,
I
okay.
never thought I'd hear somebody fighting over who gets to be a
Cool.
Nazi supporter. What a world! What a world we live
Fine.
in.
Take it. You want to be a Nazi supporter? Take it. Take it, Chris. I'm not gonna fucking fight with you over it. Take the fucking thing. Take it. God damn.
Well,
Jimmy
he's
Burke
called me that enough.
I didn't know you were
Sorry.
so sensitive about it. Take the fucking label. How about it? Enjoy.
Jimmy, this is my friend Joe. Joe,
Is that
that
Mr.
is
Burke?
Mr. Burke. Jimmy
Yes,
Burke.
Mr. Burke. Yes.
Who's Mr. Burke?
He's Irish.
He's an Irish guy.
Mr. Burke.
Okay, good for him. What
Mr.
else?
Burke.
I don't have much to go on here.
He chopped his fiance's ex-boyfriend up with a chainsaw 3 days before his wedding, and they found the body while he was getting married. Yeah.
You know what, dude? I just met you, but I got to tell you, I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
I'm a
You know
huge
what?
fan.
Hey, that's a better story than the one where the guy kills his wife and puts her in the wood chipper and then forgets to clean the wood chipper.
Primo, how do we support Nazis?
Who are these Nazis?
I just got to know.
I just what I want to know.
Wait a minute.
Like,
are they the ones?
They used to
Are
say
they the ones
because-
that wear the Halloween shirt?
How do we support Nazis?
No, they say it because I grew up with this kid and they tried to say he was a Nazi supporter.
Yeah.
So because I'm I was his friend. Supposedly, I'm a Nazi.
Right.
Well,
CIA,
here's the deal.
CIA didn't exist back then.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, is there really even a Nazi party today to support? I mean, are these like the World War II Nazis that motherfuckers are talking about today? Like, is that party even still in existence? Are there still people running around from that era, like supporting those beliefs? I'm just saying, is that really a thing?
Same thing.
I think the Nazis
Not the
that
same
they're talking
thing.
about. I think the Nazis that they're talking about are the ones
Move on, jackass.
are the ones that wear the Hawaiian shirts.
Oh, the Boogie Boys. Those
The
motherfuckers.
Boogie Boy.
Joe,
those guys.
that's I don't think Primo said that. It was some other guy. I think he's saying that.
I'm looking at the comments right now, and it says Primo. So,
I'm just saying. And when I think of Nazi, I think of like Hitler, World War II. So, I mean, are there people running around with those beliefs still, like World War II beliefs? I mean, what?
Well, they probably are, but they're undercover.
There can't be that many of them. I mean, there can't be a whole lot of them. I mean, in the world. There can't be. So why do people always be like, America supports Nazis? Who are these Nazis and where are they at?
Because
I want to know.
Because they have no other logical argument to whatever has their panties in a wad. So they refer to calling people Nazis.
Honestly, Primo, a lot of fucking people support communists. You'd be surprised. In fact, one election, I want to say it was, which one was it? I think it was the first Trump election. I was looking at the ballot and it said that there was a communist guy on the ballot.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders.
No, like the party was
yeah.
actually communist. It was actually listed as communist. And I'm like, there are that many people in America that could get a communist on the ballot? What the fuck? There's that many communists in America? 25,000, that's a lot. Or 30, however many signatures they need. What is it,
Well,
35,000
what
signature?
they fail to realize is that communism does not work.
No, it just looks good on paper, but it really
Yeah.
doesn't work no. It's almost like a pyramid scheme.
Neither does socialism.
No.
Okay, we're done talking politics, y'all. We're done.
Right.
Hello,
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Goku. Hey.
Happy
How is
Easter.
everyone?
You got
Yeah.
it.
Yes. You know I use you in my intro every day.
Oh, I know.
He said, I know. How are you? How was your Easter?
Oh, it was wonderful. It was wonderful.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's great.
Thanks for
Right on.
Yeah, my family had a wonderful time.
Are you part of the communist or Nazi party, sir? Goku, I have to ask. Are you a registered communist or Nazi?
Communist or Nazi? If I had to pick one, I'd rather be a communist because at least the wealth is shared. But that's far from a Nazi. I don't think I'm a Nazi.
At least he's honest. At least he's honest.
Oh, shit.
Do we get cute outfits with these so-called communist parties?
Yeah, you
I mean,
gotta
they
wear
have-
bland clothes. You can't really own anything nice. It's a whole new lifestyle. And then you gotta get friends that are communists. So you're gonna have to get a boyfriend that's a communist. You're gonna have to change your whole life. Gotta get new friends. I mean, it's a whole life change to be a communist.
100%.
So how you guys been?
I've
You know, when
been
you gotta-
wonderful. How have you been?
Yeah,
What's
how
up?
you been?
Good.
Chilling out, enjoying my retirement in peace. You got it or not?
Got it or not?
Got it or not?
You got it or not?
I
Exactly.
too will retire someday.
I am
Someday I
so
will
happy
retire.
because Emily's baby came through the surgery with flying colors. She's gonna be
Yes.
a
Thank
fighter,
God.
dude.
Yeah.
She's
Oh my
gonna be
God,
a
I've heard
fighter. She is gonna do the thing. You know it?
Amen.
Yeah. She's gonna be a great mother too. You got it or
She might be
not?
president
Oh
one
yeah.
day. She might be
She's
president
gonna
one day.
she's gonna freaking beat people up. I'm telling you.
Look
Chris,
at this one. Joe, look at this.
And what in the world is that truck?
No, but look at the comment.
$10 on scratch off, so won $1.
You got it or not?
Got it or not?
Why are you Wednesday Adams?
Oh, I picked the wrong. Sorry.
I'm like, what is that?
That was the wrong one. Sorry.
Oh shit.
Shit.
A door knocks and trans on what?
Yeah, that's what I was talking.
Trans on the way.
I don't understand that. So you're gonna knock on doors with trans?
I guess they're gonna ding dong ditch with transsexual people, I suppose.
I
And
got
why is there transvestites?
I don't know. Maybe they're looking for Suge.
Christopher, look at your phone. Christopher, look at your phone, please.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. But I just wanted to come up and say hi to everybody. I hope all of you are doing well. I'm always watching.
Yeah.
I'm never not watching. Just remember.
Who's Bill?
Oh, you know what?
Who's Bill? Harlow.
Please, what?
Who's Bill?
Goku.
I have no idea.
No idea. Bill's grinder account. Okay, well,
Goku, what up?
congratulations.
What up?
Congratulations on your new endeavor, I suppose. Congrats on
I didn't
that.
know Grinder still existed.
I guess I don't know. I guess
you can get a meatball grinder down the street if you.
Wrong Grinder.
But all right, y'all have a good day.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know how long a trans escort would have to drive to get to my house? Do you have any idea how long they would have to drive?
Could you
Like,
imagine them coming
a long
to
time.
Iowa? Could you
If
imagine?
you will, you will. If you won't, you won't.
And then you'd
Oh,
have to
sorry.
find one in the nearest city. You'd have to find one in like Des Moines. Good luck. And then to send them here, that's like over an hour drive. So good luck with that one. Have fun with that.
Yeah,
Does
anybody- Hold on
I
a
actually
second, guys. Does anybody know who Nikki is? Nikki B?
No.
Backstage?
No, I don't know a Nikki B.
I don't either. Sorry, you can't come up. I don't know
Sounds like
you.
Sounds like a Fanuc. I'm not interested.
I
Wait,
don't know
wasn't
you,
there a
Nikki.
Nikki Bianco or something? No, I don't know.
Yeah, Goku's just kind of doing his thing. You know, sometimes we all need a break from YouTube because
Yeah.
retards just, get to,
Type in the private chat, Nikki. I can't hear you.
There's a Stevie B. I know that.
No, I know
Oh.
Stevie B. Now I know her. I know Stevie. Well, that's not a her. Actually, Stevie B. It's not a her. But hold on a second. She might be. Your link was shared. Where are you from? What community are you from? Hold on.
Brody, for the sake of respecting Harlow's wishes, I'm not going to answer that because it's gonna get nasty. So move on.
What happened?
Look at Brody's comments.
Who's homophobic? Hold on one second. Hi, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I have no idea who you are. Somebody in my community shared your link on their community page, so I was just coming over to say hello.
Well, nice to meet you. What community are you from?
Well, I'm from my community. I would say the drama Ernie Shell, Nicolina community.
Have
We
no
like to,
idea.
No
yeah,
clue.
we
No
like to
clue.
have fun.
Is that George's community? I don't know. What community?
No. I'm just
Goku's community?
let's see. I'm anti true crime. I hate people that run scams on the retarded on this platform.
Oh, we do too.
Oh,
What's
she'd
that?
love Jim Carrey. She'd
Oh
love
no,
Jim fucking
actually,
Carrey.
Jim Carrey hates my guts.
Oh, he
Oh,
hates us too.
he hates us
Welcome
too.
to the club.
Welcome.
He hates us
Welcome to
too.
the
Terry,
club.
ask
Welcome.
Jim
Well,
Terry
yeah,
about
he
Nicolina.
pouring by
He
my
will
panel.
lose his fucking mind.
He pouring
Welcome
Yeah.
to the club. Welcome,
by
Welcome
Oh,
welcome.
in.
yes,
my
welcome,
panel, so
welcome.
he hates us too.
Are you friends with Jim Terry?
Not
No,
at
he
all.
hates us.
No,
We hate
God,
him.
no.
No, he
No,
hates us. We hate him. Oh,
no,
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 no.
he
I'm
hates
looking to
pouring
I
by
us.
my
destroy
was
his
able to
business.
panel.
find Jim Terry's identity, and I doxed the fuck out of him and his brother. And
Oh, yeah, me too.
he threatened me with lawsuits.
Yep.
He tried to get me shut down with my bank, Michigan State University Federal Credit Union.
Wow.
Sounds
Yeah, I
like a
can
Um,
believe
fun
it.
guy.
listen.
Oh, no, he's a real
The
scumbag.
reason Jim Terry doesn't fuck with me anymore is because I have annihilated him on this platform,
Right.
and he is
Nice.
terrified of me.
Right on.
Wow,
Nice.
we
Yeah.
definitely need to follow her.
Yeah, if you'd like to, you can.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
Jim Terry fucking hates my guts. Do you guys know Belle V?
That's his cohort, isn't it? Because that's who
She
was on the
wasn't.
phone. I was
She
told that's who was
wasn't.
on the phone with Cheyenne. When he called my daughter, I was told that's who was on the phone. Was that
Well, Belle
Bell?
V used to hate Jim Terry. So if something happened within the last 8 months, I'm not aware of it. I unsubscribed from her
Yeah. I don't
because she
know her.
was way too fucking dramatic for my ass. Like, it was
I don't
weird.
know her. In fact, none of us know this guy. He came into our
Well,
community in the mob too.
he's from Mississippi, and he pretends to be a PI,
Oh yeah.
and he's not.
No. He's a
In
con man.
fact, hold
No
on, let me put
kidding.
my can I put my AirPods in, please?
Oh,
Yeah, go
sure.
ahead.
Just a
Good.
Of
second.
course.
All right, can you still hear me?
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yep.
Okay. So, um, I got Jim Terry so terrified when he was playing on his fake football league. He came here to Michigan and he was in the Battle Creek, Kalamazoo area, and I showed up
Mm.
and started recording him and what a fag he is, that he lost his shit
Oh
and he
shit.
said
he said, "Hey, Battleborn." Jim Terry was like, I'm gonna destroy you, Nicolina." I was like, "You ain't gonna destroy shit, you
Yeah, you
fucking
ain't doing
prick."
nothing.
No, he's not. In
No,
Maybe
he
fact,
ain't
maybe
doing
a
shit.
buffet.
Jim Terry would blow my phone up, calling me, begging me to stop doxing him because I know everything about Jim Terry.
We need his address. That's what
Oh,
we need.
shoot.
Oh, do you need his address? Well, I don't know how I can get it to you, but I'd have to look in my
By
Drop it
all
in
means,
the
my.
put it
chat.
in the back chat.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't because I'm on my cell phone. B, it's on my laptop. I would
Mhm.
have to connect with one of you, but I'll give you all of his demographics.
Well, I have his social security number, his DOT information, all the addresses he used to live at, his brother's DOT information, his brother's social security number, all of his brother's addresses, his mother Jill, you name it, I got it.
Oh yeah,
I
so do
got
I.
it.
I've
Yeah,
had it
like
for a
I'm saying,
while.
we probably have the same shit. I just can't find out where he's currently living, the current location, because
Because he
there's a
moves
lot of women
around.
that want to serve him legally with
He's
legal
Yeah.
papers.
he's down in Mississippi,
Okay.
so I
He's in
can.
Mississippi?
Mm-hmm,
Hmm.
sure is. Yeah,
Interesting.
Andrea sent me. She's the one shared the link. She's like the funniest troll I have come into contact with recently.
Oh, she called my
Andrea
house and
Okami.
wished me a happy Easter.
Yeah,
Wait,
she seems like a good
Hi,
cunt.
ladies.
Oh, wait.
wait,
Are we talking about the same Andrea?
what,
She's talking about
what
Andrea
chance?
Knows. She's talking
Yeah,
about the one that hates me.
Yeah,
when I
that's
say
the one that
cunt,
called
No,
me.
she
when I
hates
say
us.
cunt, well,
Yeah,
I don't give a shit who she hates. I hate Jim Terry. Um,
We do
so
too.
Jim Terry
Yep,
is a piece of shit. But I like Andrea.
100%.
Andrea's
she
pretty fucking
rides with
funny.
these. She rides around with these pretty degenerate trolls.
Well, I'm pretty degenerate as well. Some people would say, because I
I
don't take
mean,
anybody's
threatening
shit.
kids and shit.
Oh, I don't threaten kids, but I'll threaten a kid's parent all day long.
It
You
sounds like
fuck
you
with
just match
me,
energy,
I'll
though.
fuck with you. No, I've got good energy. I do. Believe that.
Mm.
Hmm.
So the reason people don't like me is because I have zero fear of anybody in the whole entire world, and a lot of people on YouTube bank on other people being scared. That I am not. Um, oh, am I LARPing Billy Bats? Yeah. Okay. Well, pull up, Billy.
Oh, he's
So
here.
yeah,
LARPing, huh?
Yeah. I'm not a LARPer. My
Does
main
he
channel,
even know what that is?
live action role playing, Billy. So I have a main channel that I have pretty much hidden because people were trying to mass report me. Got like over 10,000 subscribers, and I have about 3 years worth of history. That's where all my Jim Terry shit is.
He's a clown.
Oh, fuck
I
yeah,
mean,
he's a clown and he's a
worthless
fucking
piece
cuck.
of shit.
He's a
Worthless piece
cuck.
of shit. I mean, anybody that preys on parents of deceased children is a top tier scumbag. He's a total piece of shit.
Well, I mean, what are the deceased parents, or what are the parents doing of the deceased children? Like, you can't use that as an excuse for your shit behavior online.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
Asking for their money and asking where he's spending their
Oh yeah,
money.
yeah. What Jim
I mean,
Terry
how dare
does
they?
is
How
garbage.
dare they ask that PI
Yeah,
where their money is
yes,
going? How dare they?
yeah. No,
How
no,
dare
no.
they
I
tell me
agree.
this?
I
You know what I'm
misunderstood the
saying?
question. I
It's like he's not
misunderstood
a
the
PI.
question.
First off, he has no business
He
investigating
does.
or trying to
Listen,
find anything.
sadly, he does have a PI license down south, but he abuses that.
In which state? Because in
That
Mississippi, you don't need one.
that
So
he
which state?
well, I believe it was Alabama.
Hey, Harlow, do you have this Billy Bats backstage?
Yeah.
Well, sounds like he's wanting to grow a pair and get up here.
Yeah,
I
come on, get up, Billy Badass.
Well, I have
Grow a pair.
Put a banner up, Harlow.
Somebody
I'll
would have
drop.
to drop.
I'll drop. This
Do
could
you
be
No.
guys do you
entertaining.
guys know do you guys know Lips?
No.
No, no.
So Lips, she is one of my main bitches in my community. She started with Jim Terry, and she's also got all of the deets on him and his brother. We worked together and found everything about his entire life.
Nice.
So
Sounds interesting. Nice.
Very interesting. Yeah, I don't trust Andrea. I don't like Andrea.
LOL Cow Exterminator, believe me, we have all of the current info. This has been like 2 years in the making.
Yeah, Andrea likes to hang around Methany. There's this girl named, we call her Methany. Her name's Sly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know any of those people.
Well, if you put a video up like outing his info, I'll be sure to share it because there's a lot of victims that want it because they want to serve him with legal papers and judgments and all kinds of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. I like
No,
it.
you don't understand. There's a long list of victims that are just trying to serve him papers and trying to get justice for the shit he's done. And we're talking
Yeah.
offline, not online, off in YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Is Andrea a supporter of Jim Terry?
I have no idea. I don't follow her. I
I
cannot
think
say.
she could give a shit less about Jim Terry.
No idea.
Okay.
I
I
only
mean, I
know.
guess I don't
We
peg
only
her
know
as a
about him
Jim Terry supporter.
because he slunk his way into our community and started kissing ass of Angel Gotti. And that's how we know about him. Is he just kind of somehow managed to come into our community some weird way? Some
Yeah.
asshole in MobTube invited the prick over.
So do you
I
know what you
don't.
do? You know what you do with those kind of people? You just ignore them. Don't give them any attention.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't even mention Andrea the alchemist. I think she's fucking funny, but she's a legit online troll. Like she doesn't give any fuck.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
real big
glad
on
that you
trolls.
said that because she
I'm
always
not
said that
big
she
on
wasn't a
trolls
troll.
either.
I mean, I
Yeah.
So
like
I'm
that
glad you
about
said
her.
that.
I like that about her. I
I mean,
don't take I
I
don't
don't come on to make fun of people. My
I
whole
don't
goal on
I
Yeah,
don't
but
YouTube isn't to make others
I
feel
we've
do.
bad.
dealt we've
That's
dealt
I
not
with
my
do.
goal.
trolls that go real life and do real
Oh
scummy
yeah,
shit. So
I
Billy
go
Bats,
real
are you
life.
gonna speak? Are you gonna speak? You go real life?
So I go real life if somebody goes real life on me
Yeah,
first.
me too. Me too. We got
So
that in common. Me too.
except for I draw the hard line at fucking with somebody's employment. I draw a hard line on false CPS calls. But yeah, you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck back, man.
well, this
I
guy called social services on me for no reason at all.
I will be nobody's victim, not here and not in real life. Because I mean,
Mhm.
I guess you have to have no fear, and I have experienced enough bullshit in my real life that there is not a goddamn motherfucker on this platform that will ever make me be like, oh no, I'm terrified. Oh, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
So did Billy Bats come up?
Yeah, he's up here. He's not saying anything.
What's up, Billy Bats? I was hoping you were a Billy Badass.
Okay, so you're not gonna say nothing, Billy? Because if you're not, I'm just gonna drop you.
Oh shit.
Grow a pair, buddy. You got something to say?
What's the point of coming up if you're not gonna say that? That's just
I don't
fucking
know.
stupid.
He's been back here
Probably
for a
waiting
few
to
minutes
porn
now.
bomb. Sounds like a
Yeah, that's
porn bomb.
never gonna happen.
Yeah, no.
That's never gonna happen here, buddy. Sorry.
All
So
time
I
deal.
so I just wanna say thank you for letting me up because you didn't know who I was, but do want to
Mhm.
give a shout out to Andrea the alchemist, and I think you should get to know her, and I think you would probably laugh.
Already know her. Not interested. Thank you though. We already
No,
know
Yeah,
her.
we know her.
not at
All
We
all.
right.
already know her. Thank you
Well,
though.
Not
you guys
interested.
are okay. You guys are missing out. Have a great night.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right.
Enjoy your buddy
Bye.
troll. Bye. Enjoy your buddy troll. I saw you a
That was
mile
a dumb
away.
buddy troll. Yeah, we saw that.
He's in Mississippi. No, sorry, your information's old. And it's
He's in
funny how you didn't drop
Mississippi.
anything. You didn't drop any
Jesus
information.
Christ. Yeah, she can't type in
Wow.
the back chat because she's on her phone,
It's
but
on my other
Yeah.
computer.
she typed in the back chat when I fucking told her to.
Yeah, I can't tell you about you. Yeah, like we didn't see that a mile away, dude. Like seriously, that was lame as fuck.
That was
Yeah, that was like
that was
like
getting on my nerves.
Oh,
Like
that
you
was
mean
like
you don't
10
like
minutes of my.
Andrea? Well, here, let me give her a shout out anyways to disrespect you.
That was 10 minutes
that
of my
didn't
time. I
disrespect me.
can't get back. 10
Yeah,
minutes of
that
my
didn't
time gone. I
that
can't
didn't
get back.
disrespect me.
Gone.
Yeah,
Gone.
Joe, get back up here, Joe.
You know, and it
So-
sounds like who was it that
There he is.
Billy Bats called him out and said you don't know shit. Sounds like they were right.
Yeah, Billy Bats wanted to come up here and just sit there for some reason. That's really
Yeah,
weird.
I don't know about that. I'm just referring to the
But how
comment about him not
All
knowing
the
something.
work you turd trolls do that.
How desperate do you have to be to fucking send somebody over here to do that? How fucking desperate are you?
Hey, I'm so lame. Can you jump on panel and shout me out because I'm so fucking lame?
Can you guys hear me pretty good now, or?
Yeah, I hear you great.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that was 10 minutes of my life. I can't get back. Thanks, Harlow. Thank you.
Was it that long?
And now
Jeez.
Andrea's sitting over there doing a little ego dance. She's having a little ego trip from that.
Who cares? That literally did nothing.
That's so sad. I know, it's so sad.
So Harlow,
I mean, I knew
go.
she was a troll.
Well, yeah, I mean, you caught the little tone in my voice, right? When I was like, yeah, I got his social security numbers, DOT, I got everything. Yeah, I already got it.
Oh yeah, I
Already
caught
got
it.
it.
I caught it.
I
I was like,
mean,
oh, he's because I know
I
for a
already
fact
put
he's
that
not.
information. Oh,
I
for
knew
me.
that's why I was like, oh, he's in Mississippi, really? Because
Really?
I know he's not in
Mm.
Mississippi. I know that.
Yeah.
So
Jesus.
I need. So I need to go. I've got a whole apartment full of furniture to tear down because I'm
Have a
moving
great
out.
day, Joe.
And you guys
Good
have a great
seeing you.
night.
You too. Good seeing
All
you.
right.
All right,
Good
Joe.
night.
Have a good night.
Yeah, good seeing you.
And I don't know if any of you guys caught this, but before she came up here, Dumb Genius was in the back chat. He was.
Oh
he was
my
in the back,
god.
he was backstage. He wanted to come up, and I banned him.
We can't
I don't
see
have
that.
the time. I don't
I'm
have
not
the time.
interested. Nah.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Oh, you should check out. You should check this out. My God, how
I think it's
pathetic
funny.
you got to be.
Like, you don't see us trying to get on their panels, but they're like chomping at the bits to get on ours. And it's
And
just
I
not
go
going to
real
happen.
life, and I talk like that.
And so do I. And your point. And
But Bambi, why does she talk like this?
Who?
I go
I
real
don't
life.
know.
I go real
I don't know.
life. If they go real life on me.
Well,
I
have
go
fun with that.
relay.
Fun with that. Have
I
fun.
mean, are you telling me you guys didn't pick up on that fucking fake ass accent?
Yeah.
Where she was
Yeah.
like, I get real life. Like she sounded like a
Yeah.
fucking wannabe fake ass Kardashian.
Congratulations.
Do better, Andrea. That was pathetic.
Yeah. Like, whatever.
Get a life, bitch. I have never seen anybody that was so. You know what? I've had a lot of people obsessed with me in my life, but I have never had it to the point of this.
Was she like trying to impersonate me or something? Because that was really fucking lame. That was a really lame impersonation. Not even close to me. Not even close.
Actually, I thought it was her, Andrea, at first when I heard the voice, but then I saw her face.
When I say I got information, I'll say it
I'm
on
like,
panel.
oh no.
Like
I was like,
Jim
oh no,
Carrey's
she's
social
got teeth.
security number starts with 238. See, so when I actually have information, I give it out. I'll say
it didn't
So-
accomplish anything. It's because they wanted
Nothing?
to. They're
No.
so desperate to have any part of any amount of my time and Bambi's time that they'll literally do anything to try to do something. It
Yeah.
is sick what these people can do.
Can I tell you what I first thought? I first thought when she's like, I'm this, I'm from whatever, I'm from this community. And I'm
She said
thinking, is
she's
this the
from.
tranny? Is this the
She said
tranny at her door that they were talking about?
she said
I thought
she's
that's
from
what
the
it was.
drama. She said she's from the drama community. Well, I mean, whatever. The fuck.
You can
Okay,
tell she
and
one of them pick me girls.
What's the drama community?
I've never even heard of a drama community, so there's that. Did anybody actually like go to her page and check her out?
No.
No.
Yeah,
I
because
didn't
I
see her in
didn't
the
either.
chat.
I don't really
Hey,
care.
ladies of I Talk. Hello.
Oh,
Honestly,
Yeah.
she didn't put anything in the chat.
like I
She just put
said,
stuff in the back.
I thought it was the tranny at the door because the person before that had said, "Oh, knock knock, tranny at your door," and I'm thinking, "Oh, is this a tranny at the door? Is this what they meant?" That's what I thought at first. And
Billy Bat
yeah,
said her name is Nicolina.
Nicolina, who the fuck is Nicolina? I don't even know who
This
that
chick
is.
is Nicolina. She's
Somebody that
LARPing. What?
don't matter.
Okay, well,
She's
um,
LARPing.
we're not
Of
role
course she
playing
is. If
right
she's
now.
Andrea's friend.
Okay, nobody up here is live action role playing or like role playing at all.
Yeah, it's
Do
real
you
weird
see
to
any of
me,
us
dude.
with dice or character sheets or like, talking about? No, we're not, no one's role playing right now. We ain't got time. I ain't got time for that. Take your role playing shit to your community.
That is just
Not
so fucking
interested.
weird to me, dude.
I'm
No, not
I'm
interested.
I'm
No
pretending to
weirdo
be
shit.
Beaker.
I ain't got time. I'm not interested.
Nicolina. Yeah, I don't have time
You
either.
can't handle that trolls from her community. I'll handle them the same way we handle everybody else. See you later. We don't have to talk to you. Bye. I
Ciao
mean,
for now.
I don't really understand why you think any of you have any fucking real power. You have zero power. Zero. Zero power. Like if I don't want you in my chat room, you're not in my fucking chat room. If I don't want you on panel, you're not on my fucking panel. Where's the control? What control do you have over that scenario? Zero. You're not in
I didn't.
control of shit.
She said I didn't send anyone.
I don't give a fuck. That was like fucking 10 minutes of my life I can't get back on horrible acting. Horrible acting.
Mm.
Fucking A, man.
It's so weird to me.
Here, let me
It's
roll a
just so
D20. Let me roll a D20 and see if I can vanquish all the retards back to the retards realm because apparently we're role
To
playing
the
right now.
shadow realm. Back to the
Let me roll
shadow
a
realm with
D20.
you.
Oh, yay, 18. Bye
Oh
bye, baby.
yeah, here
Yeah.
she is. She's on here with Pink Birdo and all of them. She's a troll. I ain't got time for that shit.
So it was a tranny at the door. So that
What
was
There
a
was
the
a
tranny.
hell?
tranny at the door. There was a tranny
Okay,
at the
What
door.
so yeah,
What the
that
hell is
answers
a
that
pink
question.
birdo? What the fuck
That
It's a
is
answers
that?
that.
tranny. It's a
A
tranny.
what? A
A
transmission?
Tranny.
tranny. A
Yes, yes,
tranny.
It's a
Yeah,
yes.
Oh
transmission.
boy.
exactly. A
Talk like this.
transmission.
I
Talk
thought
like this.
I thought we put an end to that.
No, she talks
There's
like a
only
I
there's only
goddamn
demand.
men there's
typewriter.
only men and women.
No.
That's the
Pink
sound like
Birdo.
How
she
does
Pink
this?
talks.
Bir-
Why does? Okay, again. Here we go again. This ugly bitch just tried to come up here, and I had to ban her from the studio here. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want you on my panel. I don't want you in my comments. Leave me the fuck alone. How is that so
We don't.
hard? Fucking
We don't know
grow
what
up,
that means.
baby.
Hold on a second. Are you talking about
Andrea.
the political day? If you're talking about that, that was Beansy, Primo. I think you're referring to Beansy. Was he arguing with you?
Yeah.
Was he arguing with Primo that day, Truck? I don't remember.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Who?
I can't remember
What?
either. That was Beansy. Beansy, Primo.
I mean, my God. If
Sorry.
I don't want you guys in on my panel, in my live, why do you come over here and try to bother me? I don't want nothing to do with you people. And Andrea just tried to come up here.
On my panel today. Who was on my panel this morning?
Why? So we could hear another annoying voice? Like,
Yeah,
what
so we
the
can hear her
fuck?
talk like this and okay. No.
Go talk to your faggot friend, fucking Ghost of Shadows.
Yeah, nobody cares. Oh my god, dude.
Honestly,
Anyway.
Primo, I don't remember. I do not remember. I know that sounds crazy.
Who was on
Who the
your
fuck?
panel this morning?
I don't know. I can't remember. You know, like my fucking ABI. I don't. Oh,
Yeah.
just a little while ago. Who was arguing with Primo just a little while ago?
Nobody that I know of. Was Joe.
Joe was on panel, but I didn't think he was arguing with you.
He wasn't
Square was
arguing.
on. Square's on panel. Was he arguing? Were you arguing with Primo Square?
I don't think
No,
anybody
I
was
wasn't talking.
arguing.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh my
so.
god! Look at the slides trying to come up here, you guys. How pathetic!
Oh, let her up.
No,
Primo
we
wants
don't.
to come up.
Let's go
No.
after
Yeah, I
her.
got
I
you,
want to go
Primo.
at her.
Oh wait,
No.
hold on. I gotta grab it.
I'm not interested in having these people on here, Square. What about that do you not understand?
I mean, if you want to talk to them, then
They're not
do
worth
your
my.
own
I
live
don't
and go
want to
talk
talk
to
to
them.
him. I just want to give him shit.
Oh.
That's all.
No, I don't want to entertain these idiots.
No.
Like, I don't get it.
Primo
Uh-oh,
wants to
did-
come up.
Did she just drop again?
Who? Oh, maybe. Oh.
Yeah, she dropped. It's her stupid. Her Wi-Fi's out.
No, I fucking hit the wrong button. I was trying to drop it. I was trying to drop it in the chat room and hit the wrong fucking thing. I'm trying to give Primo the link because Primo wants to come up.
Oh, okay.
And I fucking Truck is dropping the ball. He should have dropped the link, but he's fucking dropped the ball on me. So.
I'm not even paying attention.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly,
sorry.
motherfucker. Primo
Then
wants
what
to
are
come
you
up, and you're like
doing?
treating him like half a fag or something. What the fuck, Truck?
What are you doing?
Damn. She said half a
What you
fag.
doing? Fuck you doing, dude?
To tell you the truth, I'm skinning an orange.
What are you doing, Christopher? You're supposed
See,
to be
Primo,
paying
I'm sorry,
attention.
man. I'm sorry. Sorry for the disrespect, Primo.
It
Truck
said-
sometimes doesn't know what he's doing.
Sorry.
Sometimes
She
doesn't know. It's all right.
she said half a fag. I can't stand
Fag.
You've never heard that term, dude? I use that term all the time. I'm like
I
you have me
know, and
standing
you're, like,
outside waiting
literally-
around like I'm half a fag or something. Like, what the fuck's
Like,
going
you're
on?
the first person I've ever heard say that. I have never heard that in my life.
That's right.
Oh my
I've
god!
said it a few
y'all.
times. You never heard me say that?
No, I've heard you say your sister's ass.
Oh, I say that too.
That's what I've heard you say. I've heard that, but I have never heard you say half a fag.
I've said half a
Well,
fag
you
before.
know what that term means, don't you?
No.
You're bisexual, I guess? I don't know.
No, it's an Italian thing. It means you're not even man enough to be fully homosexual. You're not even man enough. So you're
Oh,
half a
that's
fag.
horrible. Oh my god, that's horrible. That's horrible.
Or you could go by
Damn,
fag.
Bambi.
Or
With
you
the
could go by
damn,
fag, which is the English term for
sexual
cigarette.
slurs.
You could be like, I'm waiting around like half a cigarette, I suppose.
That is true. That's true. It's
I'm
German,
waiting
right?
around like a
Yeah.
half a cigarette.
And I'm referring to the Italian slang when I use that term, just so you know. It's just throwing that out there. Yeah.
Oh, like
Oh, okay.
half a fanook.
Yeah, half a fanook. Exactly.
A
You're-
fanook.
Half a fanook.
I mean, fucking
Half a
waiting around like half a
fanook.
fanook. So, just saying. Yeah. I picked a lot of things up hanging around some old Italian guys as a child. That's one phrase that I'll never forget.
Well, hurry up because I'm about ready to end this.
Damn it, Primo. Now, Primo's dragging his feet, thinking about that. He thinks we're
Please.
going to come up with, he thinks we're going to play
Just-
poker is what's going to happen.
Just
He's
No,
be
going to come up here and
patient.
fleece our
Be
pockets.
patient with Primo. It's just
We're not
yeah.
playing poker.
You're not
Yeah.
fleecing
This
my
is not
pockets, Primo.
Pauletta's.
Not today.
Listen, I could start a poker game. I
No,
have
we're
the,
not.
Okay.
Nice.
This is not Pauletta's.
Who? Who the fuck is
What?
that?
This is not Pauletta's panel.
No, me and
Oh,
Truck
This
are
is
on to
Miss
you,
Harlow
Primo.
Blonde.
Okay, me and Truck are on to you, Primo. You ain't going to fleece our pockets. No, sir. Not today. No.
He wants to fleece him like Fleece Johnson.
No, Rob. No.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Like Fleece Johnson, the booty
Oh
warrior.
my land.
There's no.
I'm
no.
a warrior, Chris. Chris, I'm a
talking about.
warrior.
I'm talking about stealing money, and he's talking about stealing ass. What the fuck? So confused.
I'm a
right now.
warrior, Chris. I'm a warrior.
That's not somebody I go
Booty
around
is
quoting.
more important than water.
I wouldn't be. That's not somebody I go around quoting. The booty warrior. I would be
That's
quoting
the
that.
guy. Oh, I
Yeah, I would be
remember
quoting
that.
that.
Oh, it's so fucking funny, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Papa John, that's what
Booty.
happened to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Ruski did that to you, but take it up
Yeah,
with
that's
him.
too bad.
I
you
don't
know?
care. But anyway,
Call
Yeah.
the law offices of have you been fucked by Roosty? Call 1-800. Nobody cares.
Nobody's
okay.
interested. Nobody gives a fuck. Yeah.
Call 1-800 half a fag.
Right.
Half a fag.
All right. Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely talk later, Primo, because I'd love to hear your insight on it. Because I think you know what I'm talking about. When I say, like, it actually is here. There's enough people, that support communism in America. I'm not saying big enough to, like, take over, but there is a handful of people that are actually, like, believing in that shit. So there's also probably some nihilists too. If you look hard enough, there's probably a group of everybody out there. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
there's the Jedis. The Jedi. Somebody started a Jedi
Oh, that's
religion.
right. You told me
Remember
that.
that? The Jedi
Yeah.
religion, because they wanted to get it in some sort of like city council or some shit. Yeah, Jedi religion. So I mean, there's this kind of shit everywhere. Start my own religion.
Wait, what about the Jedi religion? What about the Jedi religion?
How a bunch of fucking assholes started a Jedi religion because they wanted to do something with City Hall or something with
Have
their
a great
city.
evening, TT.
Started like this Jedi religion. I can't remember the exact story. I'd have to ask the pizza
Like
version
Have a good
attorney.
night.
Off actual Jedis.
Sort of. You'd have to look it up. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Jedi religion. Yeah.
Yeah, the pizza verse lawyer actually explained it all. That
Yeah.
he looked it all up. Yeah.
Yeah. We have some good conversations with the pizza verse lawyer. He's a wealth of information, that one.
Oh, see, Primo's got some interesting stuff to share. Actually, I'm reading the
I
chat
like
now.
talking. I like talking to Primo. He's very, very interesting. The things he knows. And thank you for your service, Primo.
Yeah, thank you, Primo.
Yeah, he had a pretty interesting job, actually. I've talked to Primo like off of YouTube. He's had a really interesting job and pretty fucking dope, actually.
Well, I hope he enjoys his retirement.
Yes. Oh, I think he is. You're enjoying your retirement, right, Primo?
I hope so.
Okay, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I am tired. This Monday has been Mondaying, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah.
And I am exhausted.
I'm ready to go cook.
Did you get the new step stool I sent you?
You mean the one that I'm going to stand on when I punch you in the face?
Oh yeah, she
Right
got
in
the
the
step stool. Let me tell you what the step stool is. It's you, Christopher. You the step stool.
Oh, I know.
Have a good evening, everybody. Much love. Thanks for hanging out with all of us this evening.
Anyway, you guys, What I wanted to talk about before I go is that Hot Talk with Harlow is not going to be every day starting in May, probably starting here shortly because I'm going to get ready for vacation. My birthday's coming up, also summer. And in the summer months, I tend to stay the hell outdoors and out of town and doing
Off the
things,
internet.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
That
if
time of
I,
year, people are inside less. Yep.
yeah, exactly. So if I do a live, more than likely it'll be at night. So we'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. But yeah, I want to help. I want to kind of like, start doing some game playing on here, like, like have never have I ever, stuff like that. Taxi cab confessions. I think that was a lot of fun. Need to bring that
Yeah, I
back.
agree. I agree.
And yeah, absolutely. Do taxi cab confessions. We'll definitely do that on the next one. And
Or we
What's
we
that?
could
I'll have
also
to see what that is. You're gonna have to tell me what that is.
it's where you
uh,
confess to stuff. Confess
Damn
your
truck,
stuff.
what are you? Are you Brad
we,
Pitt?
yeah, we could also do Stomp Patrol. That's fun.
I got another one. We could also do pop lock and drop it.
No, we're gonna play with Domino's Pizza right now because did you seriously just come up there to say that? That is so lame, dude.
Wow,
Get a
Domino's
life.
Pizza. Dude, if you can get me a pizza to my house, I'll be amazed. If you can have
Exactly.
Domino's deliver me a pizza, I would love to see that shit. Hook a
give
girl
me a
up.
You can't get
give me a
Domino's pizza.
I
Not that
can't
I
you
get
want
want
a
no
it.
delivery.
cheese.
Oh,
I want
Jesus
a
Christ!
cheese
I thought they
pizza.
could get Domino's Pizza on the moon.
I can't get
Stella.
nothing.
I want
No deliveries. Nothing. Bambi can get nothing.
Stella.
Bambi has
a.
to
I only
drive to
want a
get her
cheese
shit.
pizza. I only want a cheese
You
pizza if it's paid for.
you mean to tell me you can't get like an Italian grinder or a meatball sandwich?
No, I
You
have to
can't.
drive. I have to drive and get it myself. So no
No,
deliveries.
we don't
Hello.
No,
live near bodegas and shit like you do.
not
Yeah,
without
and
BFE.
I'm trying to talk him into moving out there.
Not without BFE.
Yeah,
Not
moving
without
out
the
of
country.
there.
Yeah. Hey, that's right. I took Square to the bodega.
Yeah,
I showed
Yeah.
I
him around.
heard you left him in the car like you do
Yeah.
everybody else.
No, he came right in.
No, he didn't leave me in the car.
Ghost of
Goss will
Shadows.
bring you a pizza.
Ghost
Who's
of Shadows
Goss?
will bring her a pizza. Well, Ghost of Shadows
Oh, I
won't
see.
leave. Guess what? Ghost of Shadows, if he brings anything to her house, he's not going to leave this time. So there's that.
Is
He's
that?
gonna catch
Oh, bad. He's
he's
not.
gonna catch
He's
a
only gonna.
baseball bat to the
Yeah,
chest.
he's only gonna leave by ambulance or police escort.
We don't need a
Bet.
beats overhead. No,
Or
no
coroner.
cops. No cops.
Yeah, or coroner. Either way, police escort.
Yeah.
Send me a salad. Jesus. No beats.
But anyway,
I'll send you some of
guys,
those little bitty peanuts,
See you
Trop.
later.
The time was
See
near.
y'all.
but seriously, I want to speak on something, and this is for all the people out there that are trying to troll me, hate on me, make fun of me, hack me, whatever the hell you're doing. I don't
Whatever.
care. You're doing it because Square's over here. There is no legitimate reason why you dislike us. The only reason that you have to dislike us is because we are friends with Square. And if that is your reason for not liking somebody, then you seriously need to reevaluate your existence. Nobody is ever coming to your page to leave hate messages about you or to you. I don't go to your
Nope.
page. I don't watch your stuff, Andrea. I don't watch your stuff,
Nope.
Sly, Shar, Paula, all of you.
Nope. Nope.
I don't
Nope.
watch
Nope.
anything you guys do. I block you. I act like you don't exist. I don't want
Yep.
nothing to do with you. I don't want nothing to do with your troll bullshit community. But I
Yep.
will clap back when you talk about me, make fun of me, or freaking spread rumors about me. I will clap back. And if you don't like it, that's tough fucking shit. But if you're
Yep.
really going to go after this man for 3 years, threaten him to the point now that he has PTSD, then you people are
I had it
pathetic.
beforehand.
You guys fucking lied to police officers, put fake ass EPO orders out, do all this stuff. You all really need a freaking
Help.
you guys need a gut check, okay?
Take a Valium.
You need a gut check. You need a gut check, and you need to get out and touch grass. Everybody
Jesus.
watching, stop sending me view bots, filthy. You're pathetic. You're a fat, losing old man piece of shit. I'm your mama. How about that? You want to say that you're my daddy? Well, I'm your mama, motherfucker. And now you're going to get a timeout. Leave me the fuck alone, because, see, I will go to the law. And my law will listen to me. Okay? Because what you're doing is online harassment. I'm getting death threats. Daily, I get death threats.
Mm-hmm.
You're sending death threats to somebody over YouTube? This is a place to come for entertainment. This is not real life. And you want to send me death threats because it's something that you don't like on YouTube. And these bitches on here that want to freaking tag me and shit and say, she needs to learn the difference between a filter and non-filter. Meanwhile, you post a picture with that's clearly filtered, lady. And I've never even heard of you. I've never even heard of you. I didn't even know you existed until today. It is fucking pathetic. You know what that means? That means you people are fucking obsessed with me. And you need to go to your doctor and you need to get something for that Harlow derangement syndrome. Okay? All right. We'll see you on the next one. We'll see you on the flip side.
Bye-bye.
Square, Bambi, everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye, Ocasio.
Ciao
See
for
ya.
now.
See y'all guys.
We are the Gilded Syndicate.